Alright, gamers, we're gaming. I did not realize I had 12 HP until I loaded up my game and I was like, oh, I only have 12 HP. But I can't sleep in my bed because Emo-Win's on my bed. I gotta go to the inn. I gotta get my companions back. I gotta get Dorn back. And Edwin. Hold on. Let me fix this thing. Alright, this is better for me. We have the Shattered Staff. I should go to Flaming Fist headquarters for reinforcements for the rabble rousers. I may find potential allies in the Three Old Kegs, the Elfsong Tavern, and the Iron Throne, or the Flaming Fist headquarters. Ski. I should search the Three Old Kegs for the people who attacked Ophilus. Who was Ophilus? Oh, the dude. The treasurer dude. Who did not have all my money. And Servok will be the new Grand Duke because he's still alive. Totally. I also wanted to up the volume. Did I want to up the volume? Okay. I upped the volume on my headphones, so that's that. Three old kegs, please. I need.
Top of my to-do list.
I'll need to heal. I totally did not. I mean, I totally did kill those guys trying to steal from the place. Robble.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Welcome to the Three Old Kegs. Step through this door and experience one of the finest inns Baldur's Gate has to offer. You must be drumming up quite a bit of business. Do you have to stand outside and shout all day? Thank you. You must be drumming up quite a bit of business. Oh yes, the streets are packed with refugees looking for lodging. The Iron Throne building offers temporary shelter to those who can't afford rooms for themselves. I'm here to let those that can know the Three Old Kegs offers excellent quality at a fair price. This crusade may be bad for the Sword Coast, but it's been a blessing for us. The work does get a bit tiring though. I wonder if I could ask you a favor. Why? What is it? You can ask, but I make no promises. Don't. I've been shouting out here for hours. My voice is starting to go. If you're going inside, would you ask Kathira to send a drink out for me? What's in it for me? My thanks? You don't really expect payment for a few seconds' work? Of course not. I'll talk to this Kathira presently. I make it a habit to hope for the best, but expect the worst. I'll speak to this serving wench for you. You expect someone to help you free of charge? Nah, of course not. I'll talk to Kathira. Thank you. She's inside somewhere. Usually the main floor, I think. I must return to work now. Hear ye, hear ye. Go in.
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
Very well. We're down here in Minsk. They're literally, they should be dead. I'm not talking to them because they should be dead. Do you need a drink? I need a drink. Join me for a drink. Very well. Do that. Very well. When you leave, don't move too far ahead of me. If I lose you in the crowd, Duke Elton will have my head. Hold on. Hold on. I have 3K. How did I get 3K? Oh, I was selling my gems and stuff. What am I looking for? My journal. The Dry Crier. I should talk to Kathira inside the Three Old Kegs. Recruitment drive. I may find potential. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Top of my to-do list.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Good night to you, sir. How can I be of assistance? I'd like a drink, please. You're in luck. We have drinks here. No, I don't want a drink, actually.
I hope our
Tell me about
establishment's to
yourself.
your
What can you
liking.
tell me about this place? The Three Old Kegs is one of the oldest inns in Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd be working somewhere so fancy. Nitrin Bellowglim runs the place. Interesting. I'd like a drink now, please. Tell me about yourself. Who, me? There's not much to tell. The inn needed someone to run the laps, and I needed some coin in my pocket. My man's a sailor, so he's gone for weeks at a time. This keeps me busy and lets me talk to people. You must get lonely from time to time. What can you tell me about the inn? I have to be going now. Yeah, I'll take a drink. You're in luck. We have drinks here. Evermead, 30 gold. I gotta have that. Duke Antar's daughter has grown up to be quite a handful, I hear. Okay. Oh, that's Sky. Oh my gosh. Close this. Sky's grand plan. Sky Silvershield's name is being bandied about in taverns. Everyone seems to know the Duke has trouble controlling his daughter. She's certainly a headstrong young woman who knows what she wants, even if what she wants isn't very wise. Let her do her thing. A dark god stenches upon you. The rumors are true. What? That I'm despised? Hater? Scylla. Yeah. Where? I can't talk to you, I guess. Were you talking to me? I've got nothing to say to you. Why can't I talk to these people? Eh? Stop! Stop! Everyone come down. You there. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. I could talk to the bartender or one of the captains if I want to put a stop to this fight. That's why I couldn't talk to them, I guess. That title is a bit grand. I only did what anyone would have done. You have me confused with someone else, friend. What if I am? I'm sure of it. It's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithil and the other enforcers. This isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. The fight would damage the bar. People could get hurt. At least take this outside. Why fight when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. I'm making it my business. Stand down. 10 seconds. That's how much time you have before I start splitting skulls. The wise among you will start running now. Why fight when you can drink? I know you, hero. You were mixed up with Saravok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you, hey? You might have the darkest soul in here. I ended Saravok's threat. My soul's no darker than anyone's here. And you might have the ugliest face, but you don't see me going on about it. You don't know what you're talking about. Go back to your cups before you say something you'll truly regret. I ended Saravok's threat. Prove it. Lend us a hand against the Amnian Delate's crew. I'm with you. Let's get them. Adam, mates. Is this a bar fight? Maybe I should not have this equipped. No. 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 Take that away. Get the sailor. Oh, I have 12 HP. That's not wise. I should ask Altine about a reward. I don't know who Altine is. But, can I rest at the inn, please? Yeah, you guys can kill each other. I'm just gonna be here. We're matched. Everyone back to the ship. Corwin did some missile damage, man. Okay, hold on. Let me put my staff back. My 10 HP. This is a big sailor.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Yeah, we showed those garbage haulers a good time, didn't we? We certainly did. I haven't had a fight that good in days. They're lucky to have left this place alive. You've done us a good turn, no mistake. Here, take this sword. Funny shape, but a good blade. Appreciate it, mate. Call me anytime you need to wallop someone. Give it here. Appreciate it. Smooth seas to you, mate. Scimitar. Skimmy. Air. Bar fight. It's not this one. Where's bar fight? There it is. I stepped in to settle a bar fight and was rewarded for my actions. Okay, now can I please sleep? Oh, I'm encumbered.
You are welcome here.
Greetings, hero. Good night. Greetings, I dealt with those rowdies for you. You've got the fight done with quick, even if you did rough up the bar some. Thanks for your help. Here, have a drink. On the house. Thanks. Thanks.
Good day to you.
Any drink specials for heroes tonight? Fine wines by the tall glass. It's the same dang thing. Good night. What can I get for you? Let's see what you have. Oh, you're not an inn. You're the three old kegs. I need to go to an inn, please. Get me out of here. I'm encumbered.
Top of my to-do list.
Is that you, Corin? Yeah. Okay, where's my map? The exit. Let's get out of here. Quick save. It's so dark. Get out of my way, Corwin. Okay, a tavern. That's what I need. I'm throwing Fleming Fist. Let's go to the tavern.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I need to rest and heal and find more people. This is 0. Everyone looks creepy when they're red like that.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
You're not much of a bodyguard, are you? As you wish. Call if you need me.
Yeah, I'll get
Alright,
right on
where's
that.
To be visions? Like, totally guide me.
Like, totally guide me. Please let me sleep at the inn. Garrick.
You want some whiskey?
Welcome ye are, at least till ye cannot pay your tab. Beware you well the dark corners of the song, as the guard turn a blind eye to much that happens here. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. No. Where's the freaking inn? Anyways.
I got some cheap beer for you.
I want to talk to that dude. Zaviok or whatever it said. Why is lady in quotation marks? Zaviak.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Are you in the sewers, too?
This is a tavern. Alright, I'm game. Yes, I am in the sewers. The sewers? Yeah, I'm game. I'm in the sewers.
Dink, right? I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here? So weird.
So weird. You think someone put a tavern in the sewers? Perhaps a glass of ice water to your face would restore your senses. Or fist. I think I've heard enough. Farewell. So weird.
Ah! Whoa. Sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
You're not even in the right city. You're in the Elf Song Tavern. Totally, I hear you.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
Heavy, my good man, heavy. What exactly are you seeing? What are you going on about? I'm going to take my leave now. What exactly are you seeing?
Ah, yikes. It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, who I really am. Inside my soul.
Like, whoa. Where did you get these glasses?
I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. It crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil. Ah!
Is he good?
But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel like really surrounded, you know? By my surroundings.
So these enchanted spectacles let you see invisible creatures. I get it, man. I totally get it. It sounds like you're hallucinating. I get it, man.
I'm starting to freak out, man.
Let me take a look at the man.
Whoa! Whoa! That's like profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take him.
Thanks, man.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Spectacles of spectacle. Chill out for a bit. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, like, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
These are... I don't know what these are. Good to know. Thanks, Saviak. Heavy. How you survived this long, I have no idea. Good to know.
Later, man.
Later. If I wear the spectacles of spectacle, I can see extraplanar creatures and pull up to 3 of them into this world. I don't want to do that, I don't think.
Oh, hey, man. How's it going?
It's going, man. It's going.
You're all right, man. What can I do for you?
What exactly will I be looking at when I put on these spectacles? You said I could pull creatures into the prime material plane? Is that, like, true?
Yeah, like, our reality is called the prime material plane, and the other planes have other names. You can pull a creature from its plane to ours, but they might not like it, man. Think about it, you know? Fish out of water, you know? Only maybe less with the fish dying and more them, like, killing you. Or not.
What exactly do these spectacles reveal?
All right, so like our plane overlaps with all these other planes, right? Overlaps isn't really the right word. It's more like circles. In other circles, it's complicated. Anyway, the other planes have creatures on them overlapping us. That's what you see.
And you said I could pull creatures into this plane?
Yeah, like our reality is called the prime material plane.
Thanks, Savia.
Later.
Later. A gnome wizard named Periavor found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane of existence that he could uncover. Periavor crafted these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes, hoping in this way to find safe places in which to shift onto other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Periavor followed the fiend's instructions for visiting Phlegethos, only to disappear with an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remained behind was a smoking pair of spectacles. Detect illusion plus 25%, save first illusion spells plus 3, pull an extraplanar creature into the prime. Don't know what a charge ability is. I thank God it weighs 0, because... my gosh. Later. Okay, hold on. I need an inn, like an actual inn with a bed to sleep in. And perhaps to sell the junk in my inventory.
I love this city as much as the next girl. Probably more, really. But time is in short supply. We should think about returning to the Ducal Palace soon.
In due course, I've not been everywhere I want to go to yet. An assassin attacked me in the Ducal Palace. I'm sure you can appreciate a certain reluctance on my part to return there. We'll return when I'm ready. I've not been everywhere I wanted to go. Who among us has? Among us? I'll escort you around the city as long as you want, but again, getting back to the palace is something we should do sooner than later. Let's go. Once I'm done with the city, I should return to the palace. Serve the flaming fist.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
He's a cleric?
Top of my to-do list.
Okay, let me go into the Flaming Fist. Spare bed? Spare shop? Spare anything? Hey! Whoa. Good? Thanks for the shelter, my Flaming Fist friend. Aside from the urine, the accommodations were most agreeable. Get out of here, Dawson. Find a new hole and sleep it off. Can I sleep here?
I will do what I can to help you.
Yeah, hello, hello. And how are you on this fine day? Night, whatever it is. As I move along, you addled drunkard. Please, officer, this poor fellow's obviously in distress. What's happened to him? Best do as she says. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the Flaming Fist. Listen to the mercenary, you reeking lackwit. I've no time to waste on the likes of you. Is he in distress? He's obviously in distress. By poor man, you mean once Lord Dawson, late of the Order of the Aster? Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in telling the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in my story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. Tell me your story, Lord Dawson. There's few things I like better than a good tale of debauchery and debauchery. Let's hear it. Yeah. Gods, don't encourage him. Attend my words. Heed me, that you may stay strong where I was weak. Stay true where I faltered. Stay. Did I mention strong? Anyway, as a paladin of the Order of the Aster, I served a great man. On Argent was his name. A more worthy servant Lathander has never had. A worthy soul, then. But if you served under him, how have you come to this? On Argent, you say. Is he any relation to Kalar Argent? The tales I could tell you of Kalar, my friend. She was a hellacious child, but her uncle, Noble On, was patient with her. It cost him everything. It cost me everything. Oh. Move aside, people, move aside. He'll be out for days now. See if he isn't. I'll leave him to the vultures, but for all his faults, he is a good enough sort. He seemed to know Kalar Argent. Has he told you anything of her? I'll take your word for it. Before he collapsed, he was talking about Kalar. You waste your time in Flaming Fist resources and caring for that besotted lackwit. Kalar. She caused his fall, or so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fallen paladin to lug into a cell. On Argent.
What you looking at?
Oh. And what can I do for you? Just keep doing what you're doing, officer. Your effort is much appreciated. I don't think the gods themselves could help me at this point. What's the drunkard's story? It's not my place to judge another. I don't know what it was that brought him low, but judging from his current state, I guess he's not had an easy life. Have yourself a fine night, sir. Can I please sleep in bed? I don't think he'll let me. I'll just be uncovered with 10 HP. Head down the hall and keep on going through the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the maniac. I'll wait for you here.
Top of my to-do list.
Refugee, why are you in jail?
Please, help us.
There's a question mark somewhere. Right?
We're more than mercenaries.
Half of these scum are refugees from up north. No money and no manners. They deserve to be locked up. I don't know about that. Wasn't there a question mark icon? Maybe I'm just misseeing. Look at them eat. They're like RuneScape dudes. Officer Jenks, Officer Fritz. Do I know you, Officer Jenks?
We're more than mercenaries.
We're pretty busy here. Unless there's something you need, move along. I have a message for an Officer Jenks from someone named Vita. I'm Jenks. What's going on? A group of refugees causing a disturbance have been detained outside Sorceress Sundry's. She needs reinforcements. I have some business to attend to. I'll give you the message later. With everyone coming to the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get help to her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else? The refugees were frustrated over their losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope you'll show them leniency. These refugees are spreading chaos in the streets. You need to send a message that this behavior won't be tolerated. That's all for now. They meant no harm. We need to enforce law, but we don't want to be unjust. We'll hold them the night to let them cool off. Let Vita know reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. Rabble-rousers. I should return to Officer Vita outside Sorceress
War
Sundry.
is almost here.
Goodbye, Officer Fritz.
Declare yourself.
Unless you have business with the fist, I'll have to ask you to move on. I am Mr. Wigglefingers. I've come to speak to the prisoner Tiax. I'll just be moving along then. Good morning to you, officer. I've come to speak to the prisoner. Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door. You mean this door? Or this door? Or perhaps this door? There's too many things in my inventory. Just shut up. Please shut up. Shut up, guard. Y'all good? Oh, it's so dark. We're just walking. It's so quiet. Sound effects. You, come here. TX commands you. Well met, TX. How are you doing this morning? Oh, right. You're like this. I'll be going now. No one commands me. How are you? How is TX doing? What sort of question is that for the master of all? I would not want to upset the master of all by being rude. Master of all? You? My time is valuable, madman. I'll waste no more of it on you. I would not want to upset. Then you are wise. Perhaps when TX takes what is rightfully his, you will be spared. You may go now. Yes, I think that would be best. Before I do, I have a boon to ask of you. Do I want TX? He's a cleric. Aha! Finally, he gets to the point. You want something from TX. Well, what is it? What can this humble servant of Almighty Cyric do for you? I was going to ask you to join me on a journey north. You believe you're humble? Help me kill a woman named Kalar. Kalar, you say? TX has heard this name many, many times. His court echoes with the name. Kalar, Kalar, Kalar. What do these voices say? I take it by court, you actually mean jail cell. Help me kill Kalar. We will silence these voices together. What do they say? What do the voices say? They say I am TX, master of this world and every other. Ha! My god slew your god, fool, and then he declared TX will be lord of all. He wasn't my god, he was my father. You're crazier than your god, you know that, right? I should kill you where you stand, you wretched piece of filth. He was my father. It matters not. He is dead at Cyric's hand, ha-ha! What do you want with TX, lord of the land, seas, and sky, ball-bred? He knows who I am. I was going to ask you to join me. I want him as far away from me as possible. I want you to help me find Emily. I was going to ask you to join me on a journey north. Nay, Cyric has given TX a vision. You go to your doom, child of Ball. TX will not join you. He will stay here in his court where it is safe. Cyric has declared it so. Are you sure? I'd try to change your mind if I believed you actually possessed one. You are as useless as your god. Are you sure? TX has spoken. Be gone. TX will not join me. First, TX will kill all who dare look upon him. Look down upon him. He's funny.
Oh,
dares prod TX?
Come on. He doesn't want to join me. I would have you join me on a great adventure, TX. Sirius has promised glory to all who fight at my side. Sirius said this to you? You dare go over TX's head? TX will grind your bones to paste, you gaping mackerel. Die. Die in TX's name. What the? You are lucky TX chooses to await his destiny in the cell, but your luck will run out when he rules. Tremble in terror, the day is coming. Now be gone. TX would have a nap. Oh! What the heck? I love that. Goodness gracious. Which one was it? This one. TX will not join me. That's it. I can't believe I considered bringing that ranting lunatic TX on my journey to Dragonspear. What was I thinking? Was I thinking? Why wasn't I thinking? I've got to think if I'm going to end Calor's reign of terror. I enjoy that. Now, sir, the flaming fist.
We're more than mercenaries.
Can I sleep here? No. Please, I need a party member to give my stuff so I'm not encumbered. Thug. What?
We're more than mercenaries.
Thick iron bars keep these cells secure. Within, scratches and claw marks on the wall indicate the passage of time. I can open this one for some reason. Let's go upstairs. The second floor is securely locked and guarded. No one is permitted upstairs. Okay, well that makes it easy. Alright, Corin. There was a question mark. It was just the iron bar.
Well, that was time well spent.
Top of my to-do
Where
list.
did he go?
What you looking at?
There was a drunken man out here earlier. Do you know what became of him? Old Austin? He's in a nice warm cell, sipping off the drink. Will be for a while, most like. A pity. I'd have liked to hear more of his story. You're more patient than I am, then. Farewell. Refugee, why are they naked? I've heard the rumors, kin of Sarevok. Get out of here. I got nothing to say to you. Yeah, let's leave. I have nothing here. Horse. Horse. Exit. Exit. Okay, what's gonna be in the Iron Throne?
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Ah! Ah! Refugee encampment, Iron Throne, exit and exit.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I'm too evil for Rasad.
We're more than mercenaries.
I hear 6 different bards are collaborating on a song to raise money for the refugees. Oh, that's nice. We're more than mercenaries. Okay.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
A noble gesture. What am I looking for here? A waste of resources better spent preparing for the battle with Kalar. What am I looking for here? Yeah, Rasad. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble. This guy okay? Sleeping dwarf.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss. There's so many rats. Priest, girl, priest. Yeah, heal me! Can you heal me, actually? Please.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I only wish the Grand Dukes would visit us here. Sometimes I fear they are blind to this suffering. Lawn. Come on, let's go say hi. It looks dead. Alright, Berta. Berta?
You are more than welcome.
It was right here. I know it was. Okay. Oh, yeah, what the heck? He just magical stoned the rat. The upper levels are packed with refugees, and the odor of unwashed bodies keep you on the main floor. Gross. Prasad. You will not last long, I don't think.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Well met, Rasad. It is good to see you again. You know me, monk? No, Rasad. Your eyes do not deceive you, though in a moment you might wish they had. You know me, monk?
There are few in this city who don't know the hero of Baldur's Gate. But what brings you back to this place?
I take it you know of Kalar's crusade, an impending journey to the north. I need people of skill and honor, people I can trust by my side. I need you. Come morning, I shall embark on a journey north to face Kalar Argent. I would have you beside me. I was taking some time to reflect on where I've been and where I'm going. I will leave you to your labors. Farewell. I take it you know of Kalar's crusade?
Indeed. This building is filled with those whose lives have been affected by it.
Like them, my life has suffered from her malign influence. While her assassins tried to kill me earlier, they nearly succeeded. Has she sent multiple assassins to kill any of them? Because that's what she did to me. These people have run from their troubles. I intend to face mine. Kalar tried to kill me this morning. That's what she did to me.
You say Kalar Argent tried to kill you? But why?
I was hoping you'd help me find out. I'm less concerned with her reasons than ensuring this doesn't happen again. Why does it matter? All that matters is she pay for her folly. Let's ensure it doesn't happen again.
This is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kalar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selune have vanished.
Even if I could leave the refugees to their fates, I cannot abandon my brothers and sisters. Not now.
Forgive me.
There is naught to forgive, my friend. The Selenites need you. I shall manage. Your company will be missed, Rasad. Fare thee well. I hope we meet again. Fine. Waste your time with rabble, with sheep, and the memories of your brother to keep you company. I don't need you or anyone else to help me deal with the Shining Lady. I shall manage.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Rasad will not join me. Where's Dorn and Edwin?
You feel hurt us.
What is happening? Until you don't have your holy symbol. It's been in my family for generations. It looked like it was made of tin. That was genuine blessed silver. You probably lost it. What's happening here?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Rasad will not join me. Nothing of value was lost. Hello, Rasad. Welcome. How are you doing today? You're mad, woman. I haven't stolen anything. What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance. You're disturbing those around you. What is this about? Be silent, both of you. Your petty squabbling grates on my ears. What is this about? My name's Berta. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it. Just hope you won't get zapped. The sky's angry today. Last week, the sky was angry around here all week. It was kind of gray this morning, but now it's sunny. Are you a priestess then, my lady? What does this symbol of yours look like? Have you any proof he took it? What does it look like? 'Twas a round silver pendant of Selune's symbol, 7 stars around a woman's eyes. You are a priestess of Selune, then? What evidence is there that this man took your symbol? You've had a hard lesson this day. Learn from it and move on. You're a priestess? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother and she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back. Describe this holy symbol to me, please, even though you just did. Do you have any actual evidence this man took it? I wish you luck finding your holy symbol. You'll need it. Goodbye. Do you have any evidence? No, she doesn't, because I didn't take it. I already lost my home and everything I owned. To be accused of thievery on top of everything else, I'll not stand for it. She must have had some reason to suspect you. Are you a priestess, Berta? You also started Baldur's Gate 2 again, so that's an adventure. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I wonder when I'll get there. What did this holy symbol look like? Stand for it, sit for it, hang from her ankles for it. For all I care, I've wasted enough time. She must have some reason to suspect you. As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off it. He must have seen me put it in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way anyone could find it. When I returned home, doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man, Lon, has been accused of thievery. This woman claims he took her holy symbol. You hope your party won't crumble because you have like 4 people with time-sensitive quests. Ooh, oof. Good luck, good luck. The time-sensitive quests are, a thing. When I was first playing the first game and didn't know, I was like, oh, whoops. I just collected a bunch of people with... I think I had Minsk and... I forget who else. Time sensitive in my party, and then he was like, I gotta save Dinah here, and I was like, well, let's go. This man, yeah, he stole my holy symbol. He's all but had his hand in my pack when I caught him. I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken. That is not very solid defense, Lon. How would you know that, unless you knew the contents of her pack to begin with? That does address all the available facts. Probably Kivon. He's the most egregious example in Baldur's Gate 1. Is he that archer? I'm so bad with the names here. It probably was him. Something about the forest. Yeah, that's the one. Cool. Yeah, I just be picking these people up, and then they're like, actually, we need to move along. And I'm like, oh, that's how it's gonna work. That does address all the available facts. There's a simple solution to all this. Let's search him and see if he has an amulet upon his person. A flimsy story, Lon. Tell us another. How would you know that?
Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
He's a thief who stole my property. That's what happened. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I needed money. Everyone here has lost their homes. You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. And you thought you'd help yourself to whatever you could find? You're a common thief, nothing more. Summon the authorities, monk. You have no right to steal. I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way. Are we gonna fight now? Ah! What the?
Gonna leave a mark.
Werewolf? Hello? I thought he died. I have 5 HP. Ugh. 5 HP and a dream. I dream to find Dorn and Edwin again. Takes 5 slashing damage. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Oh, I'm encumbered. Get him, Rasad. Get him, Rasad. There we go. Yeah. Can't pick this up. Berta, are you still panicked? I'm picking this up. Berta. Where'd you go? Are you so panicked? Berta appears busy. There we go.
My god protects me and watches us all.
God's above. All this time, he could have killed us all. I'd never be able to forget that horrible sight. Never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It'll only remind me how close I came to death. Okay. Berto gave me her holy symbol and thanks for protecting the refugees from Lon, the werewolf.
I am here to serve.
I just want to forget. Anything new to say,
It is a
Rasad?
good thing you were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone.
Yeah, I did so much there. In the end, we did what we had to do. Then it's unfortunate indeed I was present. The monster got the fate he deserved. That's all that matters. Then it's unfortunate indeed I was present.
I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
You couldn't, Rasad, because you're a monk, and that's a bad career choice. I respect Rasad. In another playthrough, I would have recruited him and made use of him. In my first playthrough, I did actually, but he kind of sucked. Corin, did you see that? Alright. I have 5 HP. And I'm encumbered.
Yeah,
Life
I'll
is
get
good.
right on that.
Life is good. Anything else here? Oh, refugee encampment. Can I go there? She was the one who killed the werewolf? How did I miss that? I thought it was freaking Rasad. Oh yeah. Okay, Corin. Where am I going?
What's this, Bison? Huh? What is this?
What is this? Who are
That's
you?
all I have, I swear.
Hastily constructed tents, many little more than sheets strung on clotheslines, form this lopsided shantytown. An obscene stench lingers in the nearby air. She's a pretty good archer.
Well, you better have
Good,
some
because
more
Emo
next
Win
time
won't
I
join
see
us.
you.
What were they talking about? It's all I have, I swear. Are you good?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've really done it this time, Bison.
Are you alright, sir? Done what exactly? Does this involve that fist soldier that was bothering you? I'll leave you to continue doing it, whatever it is. Are you alright? What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. You seem distraught. Would this have anything to do with that flaming fist mercenary who was bothering you? Forgive me for saying so, but you don't seem fine.
Oh, I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not all right. That flaming fist thug Riggs has taken everything I've got, and it's not enough. If I can't find more gold, he'll beat me worse than he did poor Yawson. I'm doomed. Doomed!
What? This perfidy will not stand. Your persecutor's name is Riggs, right? We will have words, he and I. Calm yourself, friend. I'll take care of this. I have some sway with the Council of Four. We're all doomed in the end. Farewell. I don't have any HP to do anything, so maybe I can sway the Council of Four.
Truly? Oh, thank you, and bless you. If you can rid me of that plague Riggs, you'll be doing all who seek refuge in Baldur's Gate a service.
I'll return when I finish with him. I am the hero of Baldur's Gate. Dealing with people like Riggs is what heroes of Baldur's Gates do. Right? I think so. Stay here. Should Riggs return, stand your ground, confident in the knowledge that his scheme's near an end. I'll return when I finish.
I shall await you here then, and pray for your success. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Officer Riggs, I got a bone to pick with you. I'll crawl over to you with my heavy pack and my 5 HP later, actually. Actually, not later. Quick save. Let's see. If you're here... Mr. Wigglerfinger's shuffling with purpose. He is on a mission. Man on a mission. Alright, Riggs.
What is it you want now?
You've been stealing from people you were assigned to protect. There will be a reckoning for that. Let's talk about corrupt Flaming Fist officers assigned to look after these refugees. I've heard that a Flaming Fist officer lines his pockets with the refugees' gold. You know anything about that? There's nothing you can do for me, scum. You know anything about that?
We've been working our fingers to the bone keeping this scum safe. So what if I'd taken a little bonus? I earned it.
You sicken me, Riggs. Give me what you took and I'll let you go. Don't and we'll have a problem, you and I. I admire your drive, friend, I really do. It's inspired me to do something similar. Give me your purse. By that logic, I will have earned what I take from you. What would you rather be, a dead fool or a breathing wise man? Give me your purse. No. I can't threaten him. I have 5 HP. Give me your... I don't have... Does this look like someone that you'll listen to if he says give you your purse? Does Mr. Wigglefingers look like that? Would you rather be a dead fool or a breathing wise man?
You can't do this to me. I serve the Flaming Fist.
I serve the Flaming Fist. And the Flaming Fist serves the people. Return what you've stolen, and I may not speak to your commanding officer about this breach of the public trust. Oh, hells. Here's everything I got from them. Take it, please. Just don't do anything to me. I've got 2 girls to take care of, and a wife, and my kids too. Then who's the 2 girls? Dogs? And you have to care for the refugees as well. Do not fail them a second time. Take care of them, Riggs, and yourself. I don't want to have to do this again, understand? Enjoy the rest of your morning, officer. The girlfriends, clearly. Don't forget about the wife and the kids. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Yeah, right. Not much chance of that now. Just leave me alone. I've had enough of you for one morning. More than enough. Thanks, Corwin. Okay, we're shambling along, shuffling along. Come on, Bison.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Have you had a chance to speak with Riggs about, about what he's been doing yet?
You won't have to worry about him anymore. Here is the gold he stole from you and your fellow refugees. I hope I can trust you to return it to its rightful owners. I dealt with him and I got the gold he stole, and by a lucky coincidence, that was the exact amount of gold I've asked of you to retrieve it. So we'll call it even. You're welcome. That's so mean. I haven't yet, but I will, I assure you. Be patient, my friend. When I do, I will tell you. Until then, pester someone else. Here you go. Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. You've done a great thing this morning. Bless you, bless you. Ah! Bison has gotten his money back. And yet I'm still despised. Alright, let's go to the other place. Move, Corwin, move. Okay. Let's get back to the tavern. What is this? I want to use those healing potions, I guess.
Top of my to-do list.
Maybe. That might be a good idea, actually. I totally forgot healing potions were a thing. Here, Vida. They're sending reinforcements.
Order is what matters.
Officer Jenks will send reinforcements as soon as he can. I use Helm for that. I'll bide here until they arrive. I thought about what Tenorm had to say, and he's right. We must have compassion for the refugees. I talked to Jenks. He'll keep them overnight to cool off, no longer. Thank you. Having someone like you on our side means a lot. I don't have much left in this world, but please take this as a show of our appreciation. I hope you know what you're doing. Goodbye. Did you just encumber me? I'm still the same amount. Okay. Potion of Clarity prevents feeble mind. Okay. If I hold it here, no, I'm still carrying it. Why did they give me this simmy, man? Drink that. Drink that. Come to the first one. Oh. I'm still encumbered. Do I want to drink all my potions? I don't know. I don't have that much gold to buy more for right now. Let me just hang on.
Top of my to-do list.
Lady Alith Elendara.
You are welcome in my sight.
Good morning to you, my lord. I am Alith Elendara, owner of this establishment. How can I be of service to the hero of Baldur's Gate? You know who I am? You must hear all sorts of interesting things working in a tavern, especially these days. What can you tell me of Kalar Argent? I'm fine, thanks. All I want from you is silence. Tell me about Kalar. The Shining Lady? Those that like her love her, and those that don't loathe her. She's driven the gods know how many from their homes these past months. But of those, many tell of a friend or loved one who fell under her sway, willingly joining her cause even after horrific indignities suffered at her followers' hands. Thank you, my lady. You've been most helpful. I'm sure you're busy. I'll leave you to your labors. She is a charismatic leader, then. That could cause problems. Ultimately, the weak will always serve the strong, hoping to be made strong themselves. A doomed ambition, but they cling to it nonetheless. Thank you. I can't tempt you with some stew or drink? Very well. If you change your mind, do let me know.
You are welcome.
Can I stay at the inn? You know who I am? I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. Garrick. Wait, I recognize you, don't I? It's not been so long since we ventured together, has it, Garrick? It's possible. I am Mr. Wigglefingers, hero of Baldur's Gate, but I don't recognize you. Recognize me if you must, but do not speak to me. Well, you were never in our party, so I don't recognize you. Well, allow me to change that. I am Garrick, a performer of known little renown, though the house rules regrettably prevent me from properly exhibiting my talents. Please join me. Tell me your tale. What brings you here? I come seeking your help, Garrick. I embark on a journey north soon. I want you to join me. I'm looking for a pair of rogues, Safana and Koran. I heard they were here. The same 2 feet that will carry me away from this pointless conversation. Do I want him to join me? Not really. But I don't want Safana and Koran either. I come seeking your help. Oh, you couldn't choose a worse time to make such a journey, my friend. You must know of Kalar Argent's so-called crusade. We've yet to meet, but I know Kalar all too well. Agents in her service tried to kill me. I know of it, yes, but not enough. Assassins bearing Kalar's mark try to cut me down, in the ducal palace no less. Indeed I do, and I intend to see an end to it. Will you help me? Yeah, they try to kill me. She tried to slay the hero of Baldur's Gate. A bold move, but a risky one. Failure would surely draw you into the conflict. It would seem she judged the risk worth the reward. It has done exactly that. The only question is whether you will join me in this venture. While success would ensure I wasn't, whatever her reasons, she must pay for her actions. Yeah, I guess it did that. I'm sorry, Mr. Wigglefingers. Had you asked me 2 weeks ago, it would have been a different story. I cannot leave the elf song now. I'm right on the verge of breaking through Aleth's facade of indifference, but I wish you well. May you find good fortune in the north. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, the bard Garrick is too smitten with the Elfson Tavern's owner. Alith? Oh yeah. Oh, where is it? To accompany me to the trek to Dragonspear. That's fine.
You are welcome in my sight. You are welcome in my sight.
Old friend, I would have words with you. I heard you talking to that pitiful warbler, Garrick. Forgive me, my lady. I do not wish to disturb anyone. Garrick's not so bad. What of it? If I understood things correctly, you plan to confront Kalar even as you did Saravak. Baldur's Gate, the entire Sword Coast, is in your debt. I am in your debt. Please, take this potion. It is a sorry reward for all you've done, I know. I'd offer more were I able, but perhaps it will help you in some way. I hope it will. Fare thee well on your travels, Mr. Wigglefingers, and thanks again. Garrick is indeed that bad. Yeah, I don't believe in him. Stop giving me stuff. I don't have the strength to hold it all. But I appreciate it.
Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
Whoa. I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel. I'm a weasel and a snake? That doesn't make sense. I've got a dagger, you know. Do you think I won't use it? Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Do I know you? Do I know him? Did I speak to him? You don't recognize me, Coran? No, probably best if he kept it that way. No. No, I don't think so. Really? You bear an amazing resemblance to someone I once knew. No matter. I hope you have a good morning, stranger. At least better than my own. Farewell. Hold on. You cannot initiate. He appears busy. That's fine. Serving wench.
Damn you to all 9 hells, Karan. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello?
The way her voice changes. Greetings. How does this morning find you, Safana? Hey, Safana. Been a while? You're looking good. How are you on this glorious morning, milady? It's been a while. Greetings.
It's been less than pleasant thus far, but it's improving by the second.
Oh, chill.
Come in. Come in. Make yourself comfortable. What brings you to my door?
I need your help. I'll be joining a Flaming Fist caravan heading north to face Kalar's crusade on the morrow. We could use a woman of your talents. A desire to see you isn't sufficient. Earlier this night, assassins penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me. They were sent by Kalar Argent. Nothing of import, and there are other places I need to be before the morning ends. Farewell, Safana. Safana is down bad for any dude. Any dude except Coran, apparently. They were sent by Kalar Argent.
Who?
Kalar Argent. She's responsible for the rising tide of people flowing into the city. We're going to fight her. We'd like your help. You know what? Never mind. I'll deal with this on my own.
Oh, don't leave like that. But please, do leave.
Safana hasn't joined my party yet.
Yes. What is it now?
I've been thinking. Safana, tomorrow I begin on a journey to Dragonspear to face Kalar the Shining Lady. I would have you join me.
Why would I want to do that?
Kalar poses a dire threat to the city, to the entire Sword Coast. I know not what she plans, only that it must be stopped at any cost. Running off on a journey with another man would drive Coran mad. That is not for me to say. The offer is there. Join me or don't.
Personal sacrifice isn't really my style.
Oh man, she really is joining.
But I suppose a break from this city, and from Koran, wouldn't be so bad. All right, you have persuaded me. I shall join you.
Okay.
This isn't how I like to attract attention.
What? What did I do? I'm sorry to hear that. I thought you always liked attention, good or bad. Really? You always struck me as the sort of person who liked being bad. Find someone who cares and tell them about them. I thought you liked attention. That's not true. The company I keep should make me look better. Like a gold setting makes a diamond shine more brightly. But with you, I have made a mistake. My reputation? Chill, Safana. You were with me at the beginning of this DLC, this expansion. Can you hold my stuff, please? Hold this. Do you wield simmies? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Thug. Oh! Oh, Jesus, you have 6 strength. Yeah, I'm not the strongest boy in the playground, but, you know, I'm pretty dexterous and constituted and intelligent. Wow, why are these all 18? And charismatic. Thug is unconscious. Thug versus thug.
Now?
Serving wench.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Stiffed by another table of refugees. A woman can't make any coin on this accursed city. The table has been laid out with a feast for well-paying guests. The feast is just sitting there. Where did Koran go? What's in here? What's in here? Nothing. Alright, let's get out of here.
Top of my to-do list.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
I'm not done in the city. I want to finish up a few things first. Good idea. I'll be returning to the palace shortly. Your suggestion is noted, Captain Corwin. As you like it. I'll stick with you until you decide to get back to the palace.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well-paying guests like Thug 1 and Thug 2. Yep. They pay to rabble-rouse. And knock each other unconscious. I did not kill those people up here. Hold on. Is there anything else in this area? No. Let me save. Blasted hero thinks he's better than the rest of us.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, can you buy some stuff, mister?
Crowd the counter.
Oh, yes, thank you. Identify these, please. Eodra's blade. Legend has it that this elegant curving blade was forged deep beneath the sea by merfolk and is hilt-bound in enchanted eelskin. The truth of the matter is more mundane. The blade was crafted in Erebor and given to a mercenary commander who protected cargo barges moving up and down the river Kionthar. Still, it is a finely made and serviceable weapon. I did not kill them. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Is this a reference? This sounds like a reference. But I don't know if I know this reference. It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't remember where. Armor class +2 versus elementals and mephits. A reference to the movie The Room. Yes, that's the one. That's what it's called. I remember the oh hi Mark. I don't remember anything else about the movie. A critical hit against any elemental or mephit will instantly banish the creature to its home plane. Oh, that sounds pretty good. And then Lon's Amulet. Wait, why is it Lon's Amulet and not what's her face's amulet? The silver holy symbol of Selune features a pair of feminine eyes surrounded by 7 stars. Wisdom +1 for shapeshifters. Bless. Amulet of protection +1. I guess I'll keep that. Can I? Sheesh, I have a lot of stuff here. I don't need these. I don't need these. That sounds special. Also one of these. Wait. 1, 2. 1. Okay, no one wants to buy my book. My Corlaz's journal. I should have given it away. Keyring. Close container. Potion of agility. The potion will set the dex score of the imbiber to 18, affecting armor class. I don't think I need that. Okay, ma'am. The Shadow Blade versus what? They go +3. I guess Iadra's Blade is good for whenever we're fighting mephits. If that's anything. Lon's Amulet. What do I have? Just a regular Agni Mani necklace, excuse me? I can't wear that. That's fine by me. I can take that. That does nothing. Okay. Oh my god, we're matching Halbazardrin. Wait, what did I put on? I put on the Agni Mani necklace again? Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Where is he?
Don't crowd the counter.
Sealed yet. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if they're still trying to kill me.
Spare no one.
You want me?
Huh?
You want me? What kind of?
Coming for you.
That one's gonna. What you got? Top of my to-do list.
You got it, Safana. You got this. Oh no, you're poisoned.
Yes,
That's good.
dear.
Okay, let's load. I'll come back for
I'll
them.
get right on that.
Eventually.
Top of my to-do list.
Alright, I think that's everyone here. 3 old kegs. Did I don't think I finished looking through there, did I?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Where's the entrance?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Way ahead of you, boss.
Calatirtrin. Why is your name familiar? Well, there's a lot of people with names here. Stop moving.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk. If you're looking for a drink, one of the bartenders downstairs can help you. Hello. Hello there, stranger. Come and have a drink with us. You seem to be in high spirits this morning, friends. Why wouldn't we be? We've a roof over our heads, food and drink, more than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the Troll Claws. You arrived in town recently, then? Really? To whom do we owe this feast? Tell me, friend, do you know a man named Ophilus? A chunky fellow, a bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one. You arrived in town recently, then? Nah, we've been here a 10-day or more. It's Duke Belt's charity that feeds us, or the charity of his palace's treasurer, that is, anyway. What was his name again? Ophidius? No, Ophilus, that was it. He was the one that contributed to our merrymaking. It's funny you mentioned Ophilus. I countered him earlier. He did not have the air of one who happily parted with the gold you spent here with such abandon. He contributed the gold for this banquet, or had it stolen from him. The problem is that he contributed my gold. It's my gold. Forgive us, my lord. Had we known the gold belonged to any but the Grand Dukes, we'd never have accepted it. Return what you have stolen, and I'll leave your punishment to your consciousness and your consciences and your gods. No apologies necessary. Just hand over the gold and we'll forget this ever happened. I'm not interested in your excuses. I'm interested in my money. Give me my money. We don't have the gold. This banquet you enjoy is certainly impressive, but you could not have spent all my gold on it. What? You assault an innocent man for money, and then you don't even keep your ill-gotten gains? Then you have a problem. A fatal one. You could not have spent all my gold on it. The journey to Baldur's Gate was long and hard, and our time here has been no easier. We're skin and bones. This is the first decent meal we've had in 2 months or more. Our story is hardly unique, I know. Thousands who fled the crusade huddle in the streets of the city, cold, hungry, and alone. We took the treasurer's gold not just to help ourselves, but others who share in our plight. You gave the rest of the gold to those who needed it. You're missing the point, friend. It wasn't Ophilis's gold you took. It was mine, and I need it now. The only plight that matters is my own. If you cannot give me my money, I'll take what satisfaction I can from painting this bar red with your blood. Jesus. You're missing the point, friend. You need it more than the mothers and children starving on the streets? No. You want it. That's fair enough. I understand that. But that gold saved many lives, or at least prolonged them a time. If we must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly, knowing I did so in service to a higher cause. Shut up, Barali. Don't turn this around on me.
A tale of bleak despair that would touch even the most callous of hearts. Someone wake me when it's over.
And if we're not killed, a cell in the Flaming Fist will at least offer a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. You did what you thought right. I cannot bring myself to judge you harshly for it. Enjoy your food and your drink, and think well of me in the days to come, fair as well as circumstances allow. Your heart might have been in the right place, but what of Ophilis? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I cannot allow thievery and assault to go on unchallenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself in to Captain Corwin of the Flaming Fist. You'll not see a cell. All that awaits you is a pauper's grave. You did beat Ophilis. You're right. We needed what we took, but that doesn't excuse what we did. We'll turn ourselves in. Farewell, hero. It seems my gold is lost to me. Are they? They're not gonna. They're just gonna walk right out of here. That's fine. Oh, is there still a skull in here? The music is so quiet. Okay. Put this away. Oops. Put this away. Put this away. Oh, can you hold my Coraz's journal, please? Safana, thank you.
Top of my to-do list.
There's no doubting it. Now is the time to remove the Council of Four and take the city for ourselves. Hush! Someone's here. You there. This is a private room. What are you? You're Mr. Wigglefingers, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate? What are you doing here? I couldn't help but overhear you. You want to dispose the Council of Four. I want in. A better question is what you're doing here. Oh, what precisely did you hear? Treason against the rulers of this great city. Things you really don't want to make their way to the Grand Dukes. Let's talk about how much you're ready to spend to make sure this doesn't happen, shall we? Nothing. I've not heard many times since Narevok's fall. The council is weak. They must be removed. I heard 3 nobles plotting against the rulers of Baldur's Gate. A plot I would very much like to be a part of. Sheesh. The council are the council weak? I mean, I didn't see much of them. Things you really don't want to make. Let's talk about how you're ready to spend to make sure that doesn't happen, shall we? I mean, the treason sounds fun. Let's talk about how much you're ready to spend. You can't intimidate us. I'll scream for the guards. Please do. I'll need the guards here when I expose you as traitors. Don't make this harder than it has to be, you mewling coward. You bore me. I think I'll kill you and be done with it. Please do. For the love of the gods, Thurton, can't you see the murder in his eyes? Hand over everything you have. Here, take my dagger too. And here's my cloak. Please, just don't hurt us. We'll take our leave now. Never let us see your face again. Boots, dagger, cloak. I'm slowed! I uncovered a seditious plot and used it to my advantage. Whoa, these boots are crazy. Okay, hold on to these, ma'am. Okay. Minsk, no, you're supposed to be dead.
I've never seen you so.
No, I can't talk to you. You're supposed to be dead.
Can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
Minsk, I have need of you. Oh, you know of me?
Only a madman would not recognize the slayer of Sarevok. Isn't that right, Boo? Oh, forgive me. I am Minsk, and this is Boo. Boo is a miniature giant space hamster.
Hello, Boo. Of course he is. I'll be leaving. I can't talk to you, Minsk. Boo says it was good to meet you, hero of the city, as do I. We will see each other again soon, I think. No, you're supposed to be dead. I killed you.
Top of my to-do
Okay,
list.
let's go downstairs. What is this?
Top of my to-do list.
Okay, gotta head back to Sorceress Sundries to identify those items, and then we'll go to the Ducal Palace, and then we will be off on our journey to the north.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Where's the door? There's the door.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Don't crowd the counter.
Okay, cloak, dagger, boots. Cloak of protection +1, dagger +1, ostentatious boots. Okay, ostentatious boots. These iridescent scaled boots gleam with 100 shades of color. On a trade voyage across the Alamber Sea, a ship passed by a pitched battle between Sahuagin marauders and a colony of merfolk. The ship's bard leaned over the rail and played a rousing ballad of courage. Bolstered, the merfolk overcame and drove off the vicious Sahuagin. One of the mermaids swam up to the ship and handed the bard a glittering shed mermaid tail, telling him that any item fashioned from the scales would gain a valuable enchantment. The bard had the tail made into a pair of boots that have been passed on to his descendants, though their flashy nature makes the wearer quite memorable. Charisma +1. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Would you like this cloak, Safana? I don't think I can wear one. Oh, I can wear one. No, I can't. She can't either. What is this dagger? Just a dagger +1. I guess you can wear the boots, Safana. You're not doing much talking.
What do you want? Way
Let's
ahead of you,
leave.
boss. Top of my to-do list.
Wait, could I sell that stuff? Hold on. I don't think so. Let me make sure. I need to clear
Top of
my
my
inventory.
to-do list.
Don't crowd the counter.
Good enough for me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay,
Top
now
of
we
my
go back to the
to-do
Ducal
list.
Palace.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait, was I supposed to? No, I already returned to Vidal. It seems like gold is lost on me. I guess I could talk to Ophilis too. Sky, whatever. Recruitment drive. Spectacles. Oh, Kathira! Okay, let me find Kathira first. Easy quest.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Get inside.
Top of my
Kathira?
to-do
Are
list.
you over here? Yeah, you are. There's a question mark somewhere, I thought. Or not.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
A very good morning to you. Can I get you something from the bar? Robble, the crier working outside, is losing his voice. He could use a drink. Mercy, we barely have drink enough to satisfy paying customers. I'll send one out when I can, but it may be a while. I'm a hardy individual with an ox's stamina, but even I would find Robo's task trying. Are you sure you can't find a way to send the drink out more quickly? Robble's working so hard to bring customers in. I'm sure you and the other servers have benefited from the extra hours and the tips. The least you could do is get him a hot drink. I'll let him know a drink is coming eventually then. Well, I tried. Robble will have to make do as best he can. He's working extra hard. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll have the kitchen mix some hot lemon water with a bit of rum and honey and set it out right away. Thank you, I'm sure Robble will appreciate it. Well, back to work. Enjoy your stay at the Three Old Kegs. I should talk to Robble, the crier outside the Three Old Kegs. Oh, Robble.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Any word on that drink? Kathira will send one out right away. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Here, take a few coins for your troubles. Now I must return to work. Enjoy your morning. It's nice.
I'm actually quite shy.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just yelling at the top of your lungs to a stranger. I'm actually quite shy. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
To the palace. For real this time. I need to talk to Phyllis once I'm in there. Oh, Phyllis.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, Phyllis. Lilia.
Hello. I am glad to see you well. Farewell then.
I think that's the same dialogue. Alright, where's the basement again? And Tar Silverstone.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me?
Nothing at all.
For now, our paths must part. May Timora favor you in your travels.
Timora. Lady Timora. Basement. Basement? Stairs up, stairs down, exit, stairs up. Okay, stairs down. Stairs down, please. It's so creepy down here.
I'll get right on that.
Is that you? That's armor. Wait, you can lockpick, yeah?
Want me? Right.
Yeah. I'm just looking. I'm not gonna steal anything.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Let me find Phyllis while you're held. Ma'am. Where's this dude? Where is this dude? Oh, Phyllis! Where are you at? Is he not in the... Is he outside? Don't tell me he's outside.
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
There's so many NPCs about. Servant Corwin.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sweetheart, whatever you like.
It's not my gold. Let's leave. Oh, the door's locked again. Open the door. That looks like it's already open. There we go. Alright, get up there. Ma'am.
Yes, dear.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my
Gather
to-do
your party
list.
before venturing forth.
Are you out here, Ophilus?
Way ahead of you, boss.
I don't think so. I think you're upstairs, maybe. Okay, let's go back in. And then let's go upstairs.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Fenster.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Corwin, did you need me to just speak to you? I can't even rest in my bed because Emoin's in the way.
Top of my to-do list.
Belt. Who's Belt again?
Accept my apologies. My intent was to keep you and Imoen safe. Kalar's assassins, indeed any assassins, should never have been able to breach the palace.
I think he's one of the dukes. These things happen. Speaking of happening, what happened to your voice? Where there's a will, there's a way. What do we know of the killer's mistress? What matters now is their intent. Baldur's Gate rulers were within these walls, yet they targeted me. The city has grown soft with my victories. The first casualty was vigilance. What happened to your voice? Ah, yes, you wouldn't know. An old friend from my adventuring days caught up to me shortly before the Iron Crisis began. The Flaming Fist dealt with her, but not before she managed to place a curse upon me. Irritating, but not life-threatening. Even so, I am glad to have my true voice restored. I can't imagine. What can you tell me of this Kalar Argent? As am I. I always thought it was curious that a man of your reputation sounded so petulant. I'll take my leave now. I have much to do before the expedition departs. What can you tell me of this Kalar Argent? I wish there were more to tell. Our scouts in the Troll Claws and High Moor have had little success tracking her movements. In the process, many of our people have gone missing, or worse, left our service to join her. What could turn loyal soldiers against their own city? Adherents of many faiths flock to her banner. What she hopes to accomplish is vague, but that's done nothing to diminish her followers' devotion. This is all we know of the woman who threatens us in all the Sword Coast. Zealots for followers, a hidden agenda, and no idea of her plans or strategy. If she means to wage war upon us, we're already losing. What more do we know? Enough steel and magic can end any crusade. That's all we know? She first appeared on the High Moor with a handful of followers. I think I read this already. Okay. I read that already. Corwin, why did you bring me back here? What did you want me to do except talk to you again?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Have you completed your preparations? Once we start marching north, there'll be no coming back to the city. Yes, I'm ready to begin the march to Dragonspear. I need a few more things. I need to find Ophilus. Where the heck is he? Actually, I don't care. Let's go. You're not even here. You're not here. Yes, I'm ready to begin the... Let me save. Let me save, actually, and then I'm ready to begin.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Bye by me. We're going. I Can't be looking all
I'll
over
get
the
right on
city
that.
again.
Gather your party
for a
before
fist.
venturing forth.
No, we're going up. We're going up. Narrator, we're going up.
Top of my to-do list.
Emoin.
So this is the Slayer of Sarevok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
As I'm sure I will be yours once you tell me how you got in here. The Slayer of who now? I think you've got the wrong idea about me, friend. You haven't made it yet. Perhaps I am who you say, perhaps not. Either way, what is it to you? The Slayer of who now?
Do not try to deceive me, Ballspawn. That road will lead only to disappointment. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat?
The teachings of my foster father Gorion saw me through. Sarevok was weak, ill-prepared for a real challenge. No. Baal's blood runs strong within me. Sarevok was a fool. He underestimated its power and paid the price for it. Sarevok was weak.
Not all whom you face will be so vulnerable. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity. But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek.
Who are you? What do you want? The one you seek? Are you measuring my worth then? Enough gibberish. If you'll not speak plainly to me, perhaps you'll be more forthcoming with a flaming fist. Guards! So sad. So pathetic. Are you measuring my worth then?
Measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
I must be alert for the presence of the hooded man. You saw that emo in?
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll.
Emoin, it's good to see you up and about. How are you doing? What was that man in the hood doing here? You look well, Emoin. Are you ready to pay Kalar back? What was that man in the hood doing?
You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you.
Emoin, we just got attacked in our room here, like... I don't know who he is. He's certainly no friend of mine. It's a mystery for another morning. How are you? I have no friends, just allies and tools. I don't know who he is. It's a mystery for another morning. How are you?
Oh, I've been in worse shape. You know the kind of scrapes I get into? But never mind that for the moment. We need to talk about you going to Dragonspear Castle. Don't do it. Don't go. I'm healing. But you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Sarevok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please.
Would that I could, but Kalar has forced my hand. The city needs me. What would you have me do? Kalar and her crusade must never be allowed to attack us again. Kalar forced my hand.
I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
I don't want you to. You'll be safer here. Good. I did not have had you anyway. You'd only slow me down. Can't go with me. What nonsense is this? What nonsense is this?
You're the closest thing I have to family. I love you. You know that. But after Sarevok, I need things to be quiet. Just for a little while.
I understand. I'm glad you're not coming in a way you'd be safer here, but we're adventurers. I thought you were made of sterner stuff, Imowin. If this is truly how you feel, then it's best you don't accompany us. I don't want you dragging us down. But we're adventurers. Don't drag us down.
Gods, you could really be mean sometimes, you know that? Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Bye. Oh. Look, they're twins. Safana and Imowin. Oh, finally I can sleep.
Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake?
I am now, Ski. What are you doing here? Never mind. Go do it somewhere. Do it elsewhere. Now, I am now.
You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this.
I don't even know what this is.
I've joined the Flaming Fist!
Get out. Your father allowed that? You say that like it's an accomplishment. No, you haven't. Get out. No, you haven't. Your father allowed that?
Oh, no. No. Daddy would never permit it. I joined under a false name. Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you.
This is wonderful news. Well, that's something. Get out of here now.
I know! All right, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon.
Dude, is she Terra strong?
Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Don't worry, I won't. Anyways. Me.
I got out of bed for this, and if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
I hear ya. This comfortable bed offers luxury you never found in Candlekeep. Okay, give me my stuff now. Are you an archer?
Your need?
You're already holding a bunch of arrows, so I'm good with
whatever you like.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Ninjato. A Gravebinder is a dagger. I don't use daggers. Potion of antidote. Cures poison. I'll take that. Oops. Potion of extra healing. When did I get that? Wand of lightning, medium shield, oil of speed. Bullet +1, wand of the heavens. History of the Dead 3, ball research. Okay, can you carry all this, girlie? I need these identified. Stat. Why is ball research 3 pounds? Restore 27 hit points? That's freaking good. I'm saving that for Dorn, man. Potion of clarity, antidote. The color seems strange somehow. Okay, so finally you can carry that. 9 HP. You can carry this and this. Alright, let's go.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Top of my to-do list.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger.
The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Eltan could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere. Is there anything else you need before you depart?
What route will we take to Dragonspear Castle? Can you go over the mission again? What route will we take? You'll have to travel by major roads. The contingent is too large to move swiftly over land. You cross the winding water at Coastway Crossing, and then it's a straight march to Dragonspear.
Is there anything else?
Can you go over the mission again?
At Dragonspear Castle, you'll rendezvous with troops from Waterdeep and Daggerford, and bring an end to Kalar Argent's crusade, one way or another.
Is there anything else?
Nothing, Duke Silvershield.
May the gods look upon you with favor.
May Timora smile on you, Mr. Wigglefingers. If anyone can end this threat to the city, it is you.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else.
Duke Silvershield, I have one thing to speak about privately. A family matter. I'll be on my way.
Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors.
Captain.
And be on your guard. The Trebnors will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
Crusade. Okay, Capitan. Do you want ball research, Leah Janeth? No, she don't. Just bye. Rafus? Some of you are talking. Wait, hold on, this music is too loud. Hold on, what did he say? By the main doors. Where's Corin?
Top of my to-do list.
Where is Captain Corwin?
Top of my
By the main
to-do
doors.
list.
By the main doors?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Ho there. You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, am I right?
I am. That is what they call me, though I'm not comfortable with the title. No hero. Me. Just a man doing the best he can, nothing more. I am.
I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you, and it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side.
Will you join my party then? I could use a sword such as yours. If you think that'd be a great honor, imagine how much better it'd be if you fought her while standing between us. True. I could use a sword such as yours. Alas, I have agreed to serve at the pleasure of Corporal Duncan. However, I should be happy to look after any of your companions with goodly hearts. Should you dismiss them from your service and later require them, you will find them near me. Best of luck, hero. That's great. I met a paladin in service to the Flaming Fist. Viconia. What the freak is Faug? Corwin, Roma, Audemar. Kalar Argent is a madwoman, a chosen of the gods, or possibly both. Whatever the case, she's clearly dangerous. Take care on your journey. I will, thank you. Do I know you? You don't need to tell me. I am well aware of the danger. The Shining Lady has already tried to kill me once. Do I know you? Name's Audemar Corwin. Gauntlet, Flaming Fist, retired. You're traveling north with my daughter, Shale. See to it she returns safely. My granddaughter, Roma, has already lost a father. I'll not see her lose Shale too. Oh, the Corwin lore. Farewell, Mr. Wigglefingers.
I want my mommy.
Mama, who is that? Is that the hero? Captain Corwin, who is this delightful child? You have children, Corwin? Captain? The time for farewells is over. We must be on our way. If you're quite finished with this nauseating display. Deep Corwin lore, yeah. Who would have thunk? You have children, Captain?
Just one. Feels like more than that sometimes.
I'm a handful. That's what Grandpa says, anyway. His hands aren't that big, though. I'd say I'm at least 6 handfuls. 6 of his hands, I mean.
This is my daughter, Roma.
I know you. You killed Saravok. Are you gonna kill Kalar too? I think your mother should probably answer that. I'm hoping it won't come to that. Only if the opportunity presents itself. I tell you, if I knew, Roma, Corwin, I'd hate to take you away, but we really should get moving. I want to say that I will kill Kalar. Only if the opportunity presents itself. The what?
What they're saying is, they'll do what they have to.
Just like you?
Exactly like that.
Have no fear, Roma. I'll make sure nothing happens to your mother. Your mother's a tough lady. You're lucky to have her. I'm going to go anywhere else while you finish up with her. Your mother's a tough lady. Sometimes when she's here...
I have to work, Roma. You and Grandpa need to eat.
I know. I just miss you when you go is all.
I know. I miss you too. Now give me a hug and go to your grandfather.
That is an oof. That is a big oof.
Are you ready to leave the city?
I need to finish up
as you wish.
So let me just talk to these people. I learned that Captain Corwin is a mother.
How much longer must we wait?
Whoa, what is
Crowds
this portrait?
Of fickle things. I know too well what can happen when moods turn sour.
Yeah, the dramatic music for children's stuff. Viconia de Vere, is that you? Good day to you. I am Mr. Wigglefingers, and you are... Do I know you, my lady? Good day to you. This portrait is odd. It's like they, changed the color scale, the RGB scale. My name is Viconia de Vere. Circumstances have brought me into this march against the Crusade and into partnership with this dwarf. Viconia, I thought I recognized you, but what are you doing here? Good to meet you. I take it you're part of the caravan? They must have been strange circumstances indeed. You deserve a better pairing. Perhaps we'll meet later on the road. For now, I must go. Good to meet you.
We're all here for the same reason. The council put the word out looking for those ready to fight against this Kalar, and we're always ready for a fight.
You deserve better companions than this. The Dukes must be more desperate than I thought. Then good luck to you. I must be off. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Vidaust. Petrescus.
This and that to be done. No time to stay and chatter.
Well met, my friend. And how does this morning find you? Well, thanks. Uneasy. My thoughts are my own. Leave me to them. Well, thanks. I am glad to hear it. There are many depending on you to resolve the Kalar situation as you did with Saravok. I'll do what I can, but I'm just one man. They best prepare for disappointment then. You make it sound as though I care what others need. I'm just one man. You're far more than that, as you well know. Some elevate me, but it is their doing, not mine. I do not seek the praise of others. What's that supposed to mean? Do you wear a hood and frequent the palace chambers in the late hours? These questions remind me of another... You are more than a simple adventurer now. You have become a symbol. People cheer your name and look to you for hope. 'Tis a great responsibility, a greater burden than I'd ever want to bear. Be vigilant. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the hero of Baldur's Gate. Well, now I will die. I mean, I've been dying, anyways. Alright, Corwin, let's go. Where is... What is this, Belagon?
I have many fine wares.
Greetings, Mr. Wigglefingers. If you need any supplies for the road, I can provision you. For a suitable fee, of course. Good to know. I'm sure we'll speak again. Let me see what you've got in the way of weapons. Have you any armor available? Show me your scrolls and potions. Do you have special magic items? Surely you jest. You wouldn't have me pay for the honor of saving the city yet again. Weapons are mostly what I have. Instruments of violence and murder, if that's what you want. I want to sell... Oh, identify, yes. Shield of Egons, +2. The Egons were a family of well-respected Lathander worshippers that earned their fortune protecting those weaker than themselves. Though the Egon line has ended, its influence is still felt in the form of this shield, which is imbued with some of the power of the Morning Lord himself. Armor class +3, turn undead level +2, +1 others. Bracers of defense, AC 6. Okay, Knave's robes. Okay, cloak of protection. Alright, that's all nothing. Should have Egons. Hold on, let me see what I can and cannot wear. Knaves, I don't need a Knaves robe. Bracers of defense. Yeah, you can have that. Alright, let me sell these robes.
An army marches on its stomach.
I don't need a Knaves robe. I don't think I need Cloak of Protection +1. I mean, I'll keep one, maybe. Her... That's mine. She's fine. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's
what do you
be
want?
off,
I'll get
then.
right on that.
I don't know where Kalar is. Kalar, I mean... Corwin.
I know you! You're the hero of Baldur's Gate! You and Mama are going to fight Kalar, right?
You're Corwin's girl, Roma, correct? Yes, I will be fighting the Shining Lady with your mother. That's nothing you need to concern yourself with, girl.
That's my grandpa. He doesn't like me talking about what Mama does.
I understand. There are some burdens children shouldn't have to bear. Ignore him. He would protect you from the world, but in doing so, he leaves you vulnerable. Nor would I. I can think of a few topics of conversations less interesting than a mercenary's life. I understand. If you understand that, you'll understand why I'd ask you to be moving along. Now, good day to you, sir, and to you, Roma. Of course, it's been nice talking to you, Roma, but I have to go prepare for the journey. You take care of your grandfather, all right? Mind your tone, old man. Good day to you. Bye-bye.
What have I told you about bothering others?
Dude, I just said goodbye. I met Corn's father, a retired... what? A retired... what?
You don't know them.
Officer.
That makes them a stranger. And you don't talk to strangers, all right?
Where's Corwin? There you are.
There you are. The caravan's at the palace gate. We're ready to head to Dragonspear if you are.
I'll never be ready, but it's time to go to Gross. Ready? Let's go. Forward march. Show Kalar what we do to her kind at the gate. Whee! Ah, it's loud! Mr. Wigglefingers, what are you doing? Cheering? Cheering for a sibling of Servok? That's what they are. They found Servok's journal. It reveals the truth, but the Council of Four wants to keep it a secret. Is that true, Mr. Wigglefingers? Are you a child of Baal? You question the hero of Baldur's Gate? I can handle this, Captain Corwin. Ignore them, Captain Corwin. They do, and I shall answer them. I mean, ignore them. Ball lickers?
Captain Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Saravok once did?
Sounds like she has 99 charisma. Ah, yes, the flaming fist discipline of shouting, "Ah, serve the flaming fist!" at every opportunity. They can't help themselves. Who leveled up?
And what of your goals?
Many souls were lost during the Dragonspear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kayla Argent?
You dare befoul my person with your magic?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
What is he doing to her?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady. We will have words about this scarred one.
Perhaps.
Where we at? Hooded man. Perhaps. Okay, we're at camp.
Top of my to-do list.
Who are you, Mizena?
I am Mizena, faithful of Tempest. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
What's the Cleric of Tempest doing here? Praise him indeed. Why praise a god of pointless slaughter? Well met. Praise him indeed. You have the look of one who has known many battles, yet you are clearly no soldier. What would you have of me? Tell me more about the Lord of Battles. What is there to tell? Be fearless. Do not run from the fight. Obey the rules of war. These are his commandments. Is that why you follow him? Do not run from the fight, so never retreat. What are the rules of war? So you fear nothing. I have no more questions. Is that why you follow him? We all respond to the call in our own way, do we not? Mine came to me early in life. I loved the thrill of battle, the excitement running through my veins as I faced my enemy. My family thought I was destined to be a soldier. Tempest showed me otherwise. It was not the first time I discovered my path was not what everyone believed it should be. Never retreat? One does not wage war recklessly. Retreat when you must, but do not avoid the battle when it rears before you. Win, and win decisively. So you fear nothing? What should I fear? War? War is a natural force, the storm that civilization brings by its very existence. I shall laugh at its thunder and ride its winds for as long as I am able. One day I shall die, and I will go to my God gladly, knowing I served him well. There is nothing to fear in such a life. So you fear nothing? That's what she just said. Do not resort to craven tricks or dishonorable tactics. You must respect all with the potential for valor, even the foe whose life you must take. Do this, and Tempest will look upon you with favor, for you will have defended your hearth and still may hold your head high. I have no more questions. Then I trust you shall take your leave. What services do you offer? Quartermaster Belagarm handles supplies. I may be able to help you with cleric services, though. The Lord of Battle's favor is a handy thing to have, especially in times like these. I don't need that. A fog.
What are ye looking at?
I wasn't looking at any particular thing, just looking around in general. Forgive me, friend. I was just wondering how it is you come to serve the Flaming Fist. I could use a man of your temperament, someone sly and strong, and able to do the dark things that must sometimes be done. Join me. I was looking at you. Is that a problem? Yeah, it's a problem. I'll let it go this time. Don't let it happen again. Is your bluster supposed to frighten me? As your father told your mother the day you were born. Next time the problem will be far worse, I promise. Potentially fatal for one of us, specifically you. Oh my gosh, these are so rude.
You can thank Timora you got your flaming fist near ye, I tell you that much. I'm finding somewhere else to be, far from ye.
Silly Mr. Wigglefingers, this guy doesn't have a portrait. You can't recruit him. Why not? Not important enough.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
I already talked to you. Konya Third.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Looking for a place to rest, hero? I can find you a room in one of these tents. What do you do here? I asked the quartermaster in properly distributing. I assist. Wow, I did not read. There are mods that add portraits to every single NPC. That's pretty fun. Aw, that sounds nice. Also confusing, but nice. Maybe that's the point. I assist the quartermaster in properly distributing the camp supplies. I'm in charge of tents, sleeping rolls, blankets, and the like. Can I find you a place to sleep? Not right now. Let me know if you want to rest later on. Let me fit scouts. Belagarm, Refus. Belagarm.
How may I be of service?
What do you know of Kalar Arjun? How did you come to join this expedition? Paladins and mercenaries serve different masters.
When all serve a righteous cause, the cause becomes one. I tolerate the less savory elements of this expedition because ultimately they too will fight for the greater good.
I know little of Kalar beyond the heresies she speaks. She claims no single god or pantheon as her own, but professes to act on behalf of them all. Whatever her goals, her heresies are an abomination. She invites the wrath of the gods down upon Toril. You give me renewed faith for the task before us, Mr. Wigglefingers. I ask your leave now to pray. Glint?
What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me. I've got to go.
I don't believe we've met. I am Mr. Wigglefingers. Go where exactly? Who are you? What is your name, gnome? Go then. Go where? Who are you?
My name. Oh, right, my name.
Oh, right.
I'm Glint. Glint, Three Eyes Gardner Simpson. Pleased to meet you.
And you. How did you come to be part of this motley troop, Glint? Three Eyes. What exactly do you do, Glint? Of the gnomes I know, there are few who'd willingly join a military expedition. That will be a short-lived pleasure. Farewell. Three Eyes?
Ah, yes. Yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had to keep on me to make sure I stayed out of trouble. Turns out she really needed 4 eyes, but that's a long story.
A story I'd be most interested in hearing. If you're willing to share it, would you consider joining me for a time? You sound like exactly the kind of person I'd like to have in my company. You should join me. I don't care to hear it. Be on your way. Are you another thief person? Party of thieves. Yeah, share the story.
All right. Yes. Join you. I can do that.
You don't sound very sure of yourself. Multi-class. Oh, you're a magic person. No, you're not. The saving throws. Flail, Morningstar, Sling. You are a thief. But you're a cleric too, at least. What you got? You're looking a little goofy. Bullet +2, bullet of fire, bullet +1. Okay, you come with +1 things. Okay. Belt of Cunning Rogue. This white leather belt has been dyed a deep magenta. This belt was created over a decade ago by a human thief who saw his larcenous activities as a means of worshipping Mask. All his burglaries were undertaken with prayers to Mask, and he hoarded his stolen goods at a hidden altar to the god of thieves. He favored purple clothing, believing it was a color the gods preferred, and he crafted this belt to match his ensemble. The thief was eventually caught and killed on one of his missions, and the belt confiscated by the city guard. The next night, the belt vanished from a locked chest in the guardhouse, though whisked away by Mask, so that it could continue to serve the god's ends. Even today, the belt often finds its way into the path of those who will put it to good use. The pouches attached to the belt contain a number of small tools, wires, picks, and blades that can be used to pick locks and disable traps. That's pretty good. I'll let you have it. I'll let you keep it for now. Let me level up Safana. You're only level 5? I'm level 7. Additional skill points 25. Additional hit points 6. Lore increased by 3. Okay, you have a 100% chance to open locks. I want you to find traps, please. Done.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
There, all these people. Okay.
Camp set. Watch us too. We've been marching hard, covered a lot of ground, but we've still a ways to go. Everyone could use a rest, yourself included. Tonight might be the last full night's sleep we get. We'll be in Crusader territory after we cross the bridge.
Rest if you want. I'm heading up the road away. I don't want any surprises before we cross the winding water. A full night's sleep? That's a poor reward for a long day's journey. The Flaming Fist can handle more than this. We should keep moving until we reach Dragonspear Castle. I don't want to go up alone. I want to sleep. Full night's sleep?
Your enthusiasm is contagious.
You want to turn back? The Council of Four asked me to join this expedition. I'll not turn my back on Baldur's Gate in its hour of need. Kalar nearly killed me and my friend Emoin. That cannot stand. Turning back will only cause Kalar to strike me from behind. I'll face her straight on. From the moment Kalar made target of me, it's too late. I was going to scout the road ahead for any surprises. Care to join me? Something tells me you've had more experience in the wilds than I have. Most interested. Time spent in your company always rewards. I was about to suggest the same, and someone has to keep you out of trouble. I'll consider it, but I'm not eager to leave camp just yet. What do you mean keep you out of trouble? She's the one saving my butt. Alright then. Yeah! Join my party.
Yes?
Human archer, lawful good. Oh, she got a scar on her face. Halberd. Longbow, look at this proficiency. Wow. Okay, you got some potions. Corwin's bow. This enchanted bow enhances the wielder's dexterity, allowing them to fire more accurately. Every so often, a shot will explode into a shower of wooden splinters that sprout and grasp the target firmly, preventing any escape. Dex +1, 10% chance to hit of entangling... Wait. Per hit of entangling the target for 3 rounds. She's an archer for a reason. Well, that's a big map. I don't know why I didn't even think we could, like... I thought this was just, like, the map.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, party,
Yeah,
let's go
I'll get right on
ahead.
that.
Groundhog? Has nothing to say to me. Why not, Soralis?
Good day, and hello to you.
Greetings, hero. I'm Soralis, a wizard and employee of the Flaming Fist. Do you sell items, Soralis? What exactly do you do in camp? I provide arcane support to the troop and help advise the commanders on magical matters. I'm not a merchant, but if you request gear, you can speak to Quartermaster Belagarm. Have a good day. And then Prin, what's around here? Briel? Prin. Oh, hello. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was a bit distracted. Didn't notice you. No apology is necessary. I didn't want to disturb your song. Were you singing to that rock? That's hardly a surprise considering the racket you're making. Were you singing to that rock? I probably look a little strange, don't I? This is a very unusual stone, though. It fascinates me. It looks old. What's that writing carved upon it? Do you always sing at natural objects that fascinate you? You seem more than a little strange. It's only a rock. Would that I was capable of finding a rock so absorbing, I'll leave you to contemplate its mysteries. What's that writing carved upon it? I wish I could tell you. It's not natural. I was walking the coast way, singing as I worked out a new song, when I heard the stone humming. Intriguing. Was it humming any particular song? Perhaps trying to communicate with you? I think it was trying to talk to you, but what would a rock have to say? Nonsense, you're imagining things. Was it trying to communicate with you? At first, I thought I was going mad, but there are menhirs like this all over the side of the crossing. They all responded to my humming. When I sing to more than one, their tones last longer. They stop eventually, though. I try to find all of them, but the forest is too dangerous. Thanks for sharing your story. I'll watch for these menhirs. Can I try singing to your menhir? Too dangerous for you, perhaps. I'll find them. A pity, I have to be going now. Can I try singing? I see no reason why not. Just go right up to it and sing. Anything else I can help with? I don't believe so. I watch out for those menhirs. If you find them all and learn why they're singing, could you return and let me know? Of course. I'll be here, singing to the stone. All 6 ancient menhirs. Let me sing to it. Oh, Jesus. Runes eroded by time mark one face of this tall stone menhir. An image on its surface shows a man with a billowing cloud issuing from its mouth. Ah! Okay. The menhir emits a constant low-pitched hum. Safana, you're pretty charming. Can you try singing to the Menhir? I'm a hum. The Menhir's hum grows louder. The Menhir emits a pleasant tone, and its runes glow faintly. It seems to have been activated. What did it do? What did it activate? Alright, hold on. Let me finish reading this paragraph. A second man, clad in robes, stands with his arm outstretched and magical energy flying from his hand. The energy has struck the cloud and divided it into 6 pieces. Okay. Did you see that? Did you see that, Prin? Okay. Quick save. Real.
Order is what matters.
1, 2, 3, 4. March 2, 3, 4. Keeping your skills sharp, I see. Report, soldier. What the 9 hells are you doing? Keeping your skills sharp, I see. Doesn't do to get soft, not at all. The battle will come sooner than we think. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Carry on then. Aye, sir.
They mock me. Me! This
Edwin?
cannot stand.
A word?
Edwin? Of course, Captain Corwin. What can I do for you? Another one? Very well. Another time, Corwin. Of course. What can I do for you? Some of the things people are saying about you concern me, such as people? What am I accused of? What is it these people say to me? Be they civilian, mercenary, royalty, or even deity, I care little what people think of me. Such as that you were in league with Sarevok, for instance. Some of the fringe claim you are even related. Like Sarevok, I am a child of Baal, but I assure you, a father is all we share. Regrettably, that last is true. You can choose your friends, but not your family. There are many who would see me fall. Spread these vile lies and you'll do nothing but help them. Is that what you want? The first one. My father has a saying, words can comfort, but blood will tell. My actions will tell you all you need know of me. You think I like being a child of the Lord of Murder? I didn't choose to be a sibling to Sarevok. All I can do is try to demonstrate my own merit. If that doesn't satisfy you, well, it'll have to satisfy you. I can do no more, and shouldn't have to. A bleak view. I prefer to think one's actions are determined by individual will. Your father is a fool, and you're no better if you believe that nonsense. I mean, I would love to say my actions will tell you all you need to know of me, but I am despised. But yeah, let's go with that. I hope I like what they say. Remember, there are rumors that Kalar is a child of Baal as well. That could complicate matters significantly. Ah! What was that on the map? No, nothing. Edwin!
Eh? What is this? Where did you come from? Careful, Odysseron. You can trust no one.
Edwin? Edwin Odysseron? I didn't even know he had a last name. It's been some time since I last saw you. What was that you were saying? Are you talking to yourself? Where did I come from? I was right in front of you, and you nearly walked over me. I have no patience for your arrogance or your questions. Watch where you walk in the future, or I'll find a new skull to house your worthless eyes. Dang. It's been some time since I last saw you. Wait, Mr. Wigglefingers? What business brings you here? The crusade of Kalar Argent in the north. I intend to stop it before it spreads. Once again, I find myself dragged into events. Kalar Argent seeks my death. Kalar Argent tried to kill me, and now I'm trying to kill her back. Childish, yes, but in my defense, she started it. I know not why, but Kalar Argent tried to kill me. She failed. Now she must pay for her error. She started it. It seems fate has offered you to me. The Shining Lady follows me, and you seek to kill her. Our interests align, and should you fail, well, no harm is done, and I am as I was. Kalar's chasing you? Is she near here? I have no interest in working with you. If you seek her head, then join me. We shall end her together. She's chasing you? She is coiled, like a serpent waiting for prey, barely a day's journey from us. Join me, Edwin. We've got much to discuss. Now this I've got to see. Thanks for the information, Edwin. That is all I need. Let us part ways with great haste. Join me!
I shall follow you. For the moment, at least.
Yeah, for the moment. Yes!
You... again.
Edwin's amulet. This is Edwin's birthright, inlaid with his family stone. Can memorize one extra wizard spell of each level. Robe of... Yeah, is this the same? I think this is the same... Equip. Yeah. Nice. Ever memory. Wait, do I have that one too? I do have ever memory. We have 2 ever memories. Okay. Level 7. Does it save your time in the party, stuff like that? I don't know where to find that. Information. Stats. There we go. 76 days and 18 hours. Alright, let me give you... Here, you want this? Take that. I'm holding on to this. You can take ball research, Edwin. You can also take Corlaz's journal, this blade. Nah, y'all can keep that. Yeah, you still have your bajillion magic missiles. Yeah. Domination. Do I have stuff I need to... No, I'm a freaking sorcerer. Okay. I've reunited with the Thayan mage Edwin Odysseron. His power will doubtless be of use in the battle with Kalar. If dismissed, I can find him at the Flaming Fist camp.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay. Pheasant. Whoa, the map isn't square. What do you mean the map isn't square? Look at that. Wow. Glint, that's you. Glinty, glinty, glint. Wait, Glint, what are your thief stats? Find traps 100%. Nice. Open locks is 105. You don't need to go that hard, buddy. But sure.
What do you need?
Turn undead. Find traps, detect illusion.
What you got for me this time?
Oh. Right, spiders.
Yeah? What do you want?
What is it now?
Alright, everybody.
Your orders?
Your archery.
Time to go?
Your slinging. Yes. Archery.
Huh?
Okay,
what you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I don't want to get poisoned, man. Come on.
Hey there. Yes, dear.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Come to camp.
Huh?
I'm so silly. I have spells. There
what
we
you got
go.
for me this time?
Your worthless lives end here.
You got this coming!
I don't know where you came from, huge spider.
Uh-huh. You bet.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hey, with flair.
Punish the lawbreakers.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
All right. Why are the trap noises so loud? Alright, be helpful.
What you got? Yeah? What do you want?
You bet.
Tedious monkey work.
Freaking love Edwin. Get over here.
Yeah, if I must.
Huh?
Cannot save at this time and must wait. Oh, look at that.
Top of my to-do list.
Come on, Glint. Stop being held. Dorn's gonna pop up and be so fast because he got the boots of the cheetah. My god.
Yes. Yep.
Detect traps, please.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
This map is huge. We're scouting ahead. What are you, statue? Uh-oh. Basilisk? There's a stone.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Runes eroded by time mark one face of this tall stone menhir. One set of fate markings. Ah! The menhir emits a constant low-pitched hum. Let me hum at it. It seems to have been activated. In the area. Okay, that's good. That's just within here. One set of faint markings seem to spell out a name. CR blank blank M blank S. I don't know.
Huh? Top of my
This is not the most impressive display of arcane power, but it is an intriguing one.
Maybe the menhirs will turn us into stone. Do I have a undo petrification?
What you got for me this time?
That'd be interesting. Let's see. Okay. Nope.
Yeah? What are you top of my to-do list?
Okay, that's that area. Oh, there's another thingy. Runes eroded by time mark one face of this tall stone menhir. Let's hum at it. Oh, the menhir's hum turns discordant and shrill.
Ow!
Okay.
Huh?
Get this guy. A stone golem. Who are you people? Crowd members.
What you got for me this time?
You want me?
What do you need?
Would be good at melee.
Yeah? What do you want?
Sweetheart? Resisting me. Need to try something
Magic
else.
resistance. 60 missile damage from Corwin and 7 missile damage from Glint. Our weapons are ineffective. You're a magical creature and you have magic resist. So let's beat you with my magical quarterstaff.
Time to go.
And you can beat him with your Morning Star. Safana, you have your Shadow's Blade.
You got this coming!
Ow! Ha! My aim is true.
80K experience.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, not a rooster fight.
Come one, come all. See the cream of the Sword Coast's combatant crop. Witness the brilliant and bizarre battles in the black pits of the one and only Baldur the Entertainer.
Okay, Baldur, I'm intrigued.
Gather in the gallery, my gallants. 'Tis time for another test twixt two titanic terrors in Balord's blackest pit yet.
Yay.
Fate favors you fortunate few who witness these feral foes in a furious fray. First, I give you the wild wonder of the Western Kingdoms. Wise men say only fools rush in to face the Wolverine.
I love your alliterations, dude. There's a Wolverine? That's a Wolverine? Looks like a rat.
But what wily wonder could conceivably win a war against the Wolverine? There is but one answer. That hardy, hate-filled horror, the Honey Badger!
The crowd is so displeased. No, that is definitely a squirrel.
I bid the battle begin!
The rat and I mean
What I wouldn't give for a cozy inn and a hot bath.
Me mum and me dad have had better fights than this over midwinter dinner.
A crude but deep hole has been dug in the ground in the center of this clearing. Wooden stakes lining its walls prevent those within from escaping, and the loose dirt and rocks from pouring inward.
Where's the blood? Where's the furious beauty of the fray? The eternal dance of life and death. The dramatic clash of tooth and claw.
Who's yelling
An
this?
unending battle for survival and supremacy played out before us in the theater of combat. Yeah. Where is that stuff?
Patience, my peculiarly profound patrons. The primitive play you propose will be presented.
Gods, Baloth, what are you up to now? This display is This display is as disgusting as it is disturbing, and it's over now. Your audience is right, Drow. This is about as entertaining as watching grass grow. Present it soon, or I'll give these people the show they desire. So was he in the first game? This is about as entertaining as watching a grass grow.
Do I know you?
You don't remember? It wasn't so long ago we fought together. We've not met. I'd remember you. You should. I'm pretty sure I killed you once. We've not met.
You flatter me.
I'm gonna flatten you if this show doesn't improve.
You crave more, you cretinous creatures. The cultured company of canniness and class. I concur. And so I give you the Goblin.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Let me out of here, Drow. Let me out.
You'll have your freedom, my freakish friend. But first, you must fight for it.
Oh, he's so irritating. I thought it was a Wolverine. Shut up.
Maglabia, take you, Night Skin. Let me out.
Wait, we can have a goblin in our party? Mckin?
Silence, you simpering scullion.
Wait, am I to understand this goblin doesn't want to fight? The goblin clearly doesn't want to be here. Release her, now. Slay the goblin. Cleanse the filth from the face of Toril. A goblin against a drow. There's a fight worth watching. Do it, goblin. Fight. Fight. The goblin clearly doesn't want to be here.
Think on this a tick, noble one. Have you ever met a goblin that didn't thirst for the thrill of the fray?
Free me, snake.
Shut your slobbering face hole, you sniveling smulch. She says she doesn't want to fight. Be silent, drow. I would speak with this goblin. If there's to be no bloodshed, I'll be on my way. I would speak with this goblin.
Recognize your role, you repellent wretch. I am the entertainer. I speak. You watch and applaud. Or remove yourself if you'd rather.
He's delusional. That does it. This place is finished. I'll not let you kill a sentient creature for the entertainment of this mob. I'll remove your head, you alliterating annoyance. I'll not let you kill a sentient creature for the entertainment.
I cannot concede to such contemptible, nay, criminal coercion.
I'll concede you, silver hair.
Get him. Whoa.
Stop! I surrender! Cease this spectral assault! I give up!
We're just standing here.
Perhaps there is some intelligence in you after all.
Pauperized! Made pitiful by a pernicious porcupine of a goblin! What a woeful waste!
It was pitiful long before the goblin did what she did. Not that woeful. It really wasn't much of an arena to begin with. The goblins were merciful than I would be in her shoes. It wasn't that much of an arena to begin with.
We had a deal, Drow. You broke it. I should let the ghosts have you.
A deal? People who talk as fast as him rarely say anything worth hearing, and rarer still anything worth believing. Only a fool bargains with a drow. A deal?
This worm belly promised shelter and food. Then he caged me. Sent me out to kill or die for pink-skinned scum.
Is this true, drow? What's done is done. Tell me your name, goblin. He sent you out to fight squirrels and rats. You're in no danger. Is this true?
Forget this, wretched rabble-rouser! What will happen to me? Baloth Baratil, showman of showmen.
Oh, he is a crybaby. Oh, he is such a crybaby. Would you consider joining me in facing the threat of Kalar Argent, the Shining Lady? To the south, there's the Flaming Fist camp. Go there and tell them Mr. Wigglefinger sent you. They're accustomed to Drugar and Drow. They shouldn't give you too much trouble. Bide here a time. If I have need of a showman, I shall return for you. Go down there.
You can't seriously intend for us to take this drow along with us to Dragonspear.
Why not?
I shall attend this camp, as you suggest. You'll find my wits and wisdom there when you need them.
Baloth now travels with me. Can you join us, McKin?
McKin's my name, of the Grub Doubler clan.
Hey, Mr. Wigglefingers, I'm sorry you had to suffer the drow's hospitality, such as it was. What was that dance you did? It looked like you summoned ghosts to beat up Baloth. Your name means nothing to me, Goblin. You're free. Now go. I'm Mr. Wigglefingers.
Been through worse. It's over now.
You seem like any other goblin I've yet encountered, McKin. Would you consider joining me? I'm traveling north to face Kalar Argent. What was that dance you did? My camp is to the south of here. Ask for Corporal Bence Duncan and explain the situation. Tell him I may have need of your services in the future. Hopefully that will keep you safe. Take some time to recover yourself here. I may return to speak to you again. Until then, farewell. I hope we don't have a party limit or a camp party limit, because I would be inviting everyone to join our camp. And what was that dance you did?
I'm a shaman. Spirits listen to me. They do what I ask, if I ask right.
A useful talent. Would you consider joining me? My camp is to the south. Would you consider joining me? My camp is to the south.
I was told to assist you as best I can, but this is a bad idea. If this thing hurts anyone, I'll hold you personally responsible. Here, Goblin, take this note from me. It should keep my people from putting a spear through you on sight.
It's a dangerous world for a goblin alone. I'll wait at this camp, as long as no one tries to kill me.
McKin Grub Doubler. And that was eventful. Okay, so who lives in this? What is this? I guess Baloth was
I
staying
find
here.
the great outdoors chaotic and dirty.
Should I try the stone again? Nope. Kayla Argent. Baloth's Black Pit to end all black pits. Oh, silly. Silly, silly, silly. I kind of want to see what McKinn has. Spell-wise. McKinn?
What?
I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to join me. You're like no other goblin I've ever encountered. I would know more of you if you're comfortable with that. I don't like your chances of surviving without my help. I want you to stay by my side, alright? Join me. Probably safer with you than alone. I'll go with you as long as you'll have me.
You're gonna get me killed. I'm better on my own.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
No. No. 2, 4. No. I'm afraid this is where we part ways. We were, but unfortunately this isn't the time for a good time. Your idea of a good time with what? I'm afraid this is where we part ways for the moment. Hold on. Standing still isn't really all in my nature, but if that's what you want, I'll do it as best I can. Farewell for now and later, all the time. I don't know why I say now. Why I said now. That was unnecessary. Really. Right. Farewell. Wait. Wait. Okay, so having McKinn in my party will just decrease my reputation by 2. Which would give me a reputation of 1. Okay, so I guess that's what made Glint leave.
Yes, that should do it. What? Oh!
Join me.
I didn't see you there. Well, I did. Obviously I did. I'm talking to you. I must have. But it took me a while. Sorry. What were we talking about?
I know that everyone is a weirdo. And probably having Baloth in my party would ruin my reputation as well.
So irritating.
Oh, it's a different way he says that. But at least it's still his voice actor. What is this? Light reflected through a crack in the charred floor catches your attention. A search for the reflected light's source quickly uncovers a loose floorboard. Okay. Gentrus's hand mirror. The town of Sobar has earned its reputation as a lawless and dangerous place. The rampant brigandry in the area means a great many stolen goods are funneled through Sobar's backrooms and inns. One of the town's residents, the halfling Gentrus, crafted this mirror to help him divine the true nature of items he wished to buy. After a close call with a were-rat, Gentrus decided to leave Sobar for the safety of Baldur's Gate, joining a caravan traveling north. The halfling died on the road during a bandit attack, but the caravan survivors drove off the bandits. They ensured Gentrus's body and possessions made it to his relatives. Well, they're dead now. Identify 3 items per day. Oh, that's pretty dang good. You can hold on to this, Edwin.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Refugee. Oh, it's so dark. It's nighttime.
It's a hard life on the road.
What's the Crusade hoping to accomplish? They've seized the bridge, and now we can't even head north.
The Crusade destroys everything.
I've seen you before. I was in Baldur's Gate not long ago. You're the one who killed Sarevok. You can help us.
It's a hard life on the road.
The Crusade is masked by the bridge. No one's getting over the winding water now. tacos.
We're closed.
This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Are you sure? I was hoping to find some charcoal for dinner and a pile of ashes to sleep on tonight. Are you trying to be funny? What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. Can I have your stuff once you choke and die? I'll go when I feel like going. What happened here? If you insist, farewell. Tell me what's wrong. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my end to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire, and my wife left me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. I can't do anything about the inn or your family. I might be able to help with the heirlooms. Heirlooms? Valuable heirlooms? Did the crusaders take the heirlooms? I could slay them and claim the treasure as my payment. For your sake, I hope there's a point to this tale. Heirlooms? I've lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have something to live for if I've got the heirlooms back. I might already have one of your items. I need to check my pack. I'll do my best to return these items to you. If I find the items. If I find them, what can you offer me in return? Tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife's. It's been in her family for generations. She told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years' service in the Baldur City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. Tell me about the shield. A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that one would be. If I find those items, what can you offer me in return? Find all 3 heirlooms and I'll make it worth your time. You can have a free room and board for life on top of that. I'll do my best to find them for you. A worthy prize. I'll leave no scorched stone unturned. I make no promises. I may seek out the items if it suits me. I'll do my best to find it. I'll be here, sitting on the scorched rooms of my dreams. Don't be such a downer, tacos. Vecinal. Gods help me. No more, please. I've endured so much, I can take no more. What's happened? Maybe I can help. Oh dear, did you get mud on your silk robes? Cease this sniveling, I'll give you something to moan about. What's happened? Leave me to my misery. My wealth stolen, my home burned. I have nothing to live for. Nothing. Okay. Herod.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
I'm afraid I have little to trade. When I fled the crusade, I had to leave much behind. What can you tell me about the going-ons in the area? We've had a spell of troubles. We're all refugees and we banded together for survival, but some of us have vanished. 5 have gone missing so far, leaving all their possessions behind. It's a right mystery. Have you any clues to what happened? So the possessions are just lying around? Interesting, tell me more. They probably wandered into the woods and were devoured by wild beasts. Tell me more about their possessions. I don't know anything, really, but you see that tall elf woman? Teleria is her name. She arrived right before the disappearance started. No one knows anything about her. If I see the missing people, I'll let you know. The new arrival is the first suspected. Well, it's a place to start. I'll speak to her. Hearsay at best. The woman is probably completely innocent, and I won't disturb her. Farewell. I'll speak to her. Luck to you. Is she a vampire? Is she a werewolf?
What I wouldn't give for a cozy inn and a hot
Who
bath.
needs it?
Twigs in my hair, bugs flying around my face. Give me a city any day.
No one asked, Savannah. Exactly what I was thinking. It might be annoying at times, but nature can also be beautiful. Stop whining and pay attention. There could be an ambush behind every tree. Pay attention.
Brute. You think you can talk to me like that? You'd better think of something flattering to say about me, or I will make you regret the day you joined up with me.
Relax, Savannah. Talaria.
Good day, and hello to you.
What is it you want, stranger? I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. Conversation, mostly. You seem like an interesting person. Nothing. I'll be going. I heard some people have gone missing from this camp recently. Anything about the woods? I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone.
I much prefer wooded regions.
Okay, well then,
one must be
what
flexible
about the
in these
missing people?
times.
I've heard the same, but I don't know anyone who has vanished. Herod tells me people started disappearing shortly after you arrived. He thinks you have something to do with the disappearances. Have you seen anything suspicious? Any ideas what might have happened to the missing people? Oh, if I tell them that Herod, she's gonna make Herod disappear. That's very interesting that he would cast suspicion on me. Are you suggesting Herod had something to do with the disappearances? And understandable, considering the circumstances. You have one chance to tell me everything you know. Are you... Herod? There are too many people around. I can't say anything here. There's a clearing just inside the forest northwest of here. Meet me there. I'll tell you what I know. Okay, sus. Sussy sus.
Hey!
Can you detect things, buddy boy?
What you got for me this time?
This tiny
yeah,
thing.
I'll get right on that.
Junk.
I'm at the end of my rope here. There are ample opportunities elsewhere for a gnome of my caliber.
Nothing here. 20 bullets, I'll take that. The charred remains of a small inn mar the scenery alongside the coastway. Junk. What is this teeny tiny 2 pixels item? Junk. This chest is locked. This chest's lock is damaged and half melted. No key will open it. Does that mean...
Your knee. Whatever you like.
I can picklock it? There we go. Cloak.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
I don't know where the shield would be. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Did I check here?
The forest is so serene. I always catch myself watching for bandits, though.
Okay, I bet it's like out there somewhere. Maybe, hopefully.
I would speak with you. It is a matter of import and cannot wait. It concerns Kalar and her betrayal. When first we spoke of her, I let anger twist my words.
Betrayal? Get away, Edwin. I have much on my mind at the moment. You've changed your mind about confronting her? How exactly did she betray you? Cling to that fury, Edwin. Cultivate your rage. It will serve us well when we face the Shining Lady. How exactly did she betray you? The betrayal was not hers. She acted as her nature demanded. The truth of the story begins with 3 other red wizards, Rowena, Adzekarin, and Vikend. Some weeks passed, we received word that Kalar Argent sought magicians to bolster her crusade. We had little interest in the patchwork theology she espouses, but she was willing to pay handsomely for our talents. We journeyed to Dragonspear and met the Shining Lady, experiencing her fabled charisma firsthand. Vikend and Adzekarin joined her on the spot. I and Rowena were not so easily cowed. When Rowena refused to kneel before Kalar without appropriate expiation for such an indignity, she was killed by one of her lieutenants. You stood up for your friend, I assume? You avenged her? And you ran like a beaten dog. You seek to avenge your fallen friend. What? I mean, yes, of course I would see Rowena avenged. Do not question the honor of Odessiron. We should give careful consideration to our course. Kalar's power is great, and it grows with every passing hour. That's all the more reason to confront her at the earliest possible opportunity. I don't really have time for this right now, Edwin. You would have us turn back? Flee to Baldur's Gate with our tails between our legs? That's all the more reason to confront her.
Indeed, but you need not be the hammer that falls, only the one holding it. Be mindful of not making the most valuable piece the most vulnerable. And while I am loath to admit it, you are the strongest piece we have on this game board.
Until we find Dorn and add him to our party.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Top of my to-do list. Mr. Wigglefingers is here. He's here. The city's fallen and failed. Everyone back across the bridge. Go, go.
The hero is here. On their own. The elites failed? Gods! Wait, what are you? No, don't!
Wow! What's going on? Run, cowards. Block my path, but no, this is a temporary setback. I will have my revenge.
Crossing is down. God damn it.
I've always enjoyed a good fireworks display.
Herself to Kalar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat quickly.
Take them!
Oh, wait. Hold on. Ugh. Elwood Dowser, Keratin Basher, Seed, 12 Fingers, Ivan, and Baracus.
What you got for me this time?
I was not prepared for this. Oh, I don't have Branwen with her silence. Melf's minute meteors. I forgot what that does, but I know it took a long time.
Again?
Again, you disturb me. Can you fart on them?
You called?
What?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yes, yes?
Time to end you!
Okay.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Okay.
My insides are becoming my outsides. What do you need?
You're right about that, mister.
Again.
Gonna make y'all sleep.
What is it now?
What you got for me this time?
Sleep.
Hey there, whatever you
Time
like.
to go? Yep, you can't see me. I'm hiding.
Who's stunned? Edwin is stunned. He's dying. Bro's dying.
Yeah? What do you want?
I was not prepared for this.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got for me this time?
You got this coming!
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah? What do you want?
Curse you, Javis. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this night?
Javis.
Heffernan, what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Forgive me, mistress, please.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words. Crusaders, stand down!
Everyone lower your weapons! The Shining Lady commands it!
Is Glenn's still dead.
I am Kalar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Kalar. We have to take it.
Perhaps I can persuade her to end this madness now, before more lives are lost. I don't want to do it. You do it. Don't look at me like that. Oh, fine. I'll do it. We have an opportunity to end this by putting an arrow between her eyes. Very tempting. I'm gonna reload anyway since dude's dead.
I'll not dishonor my fellows assassinating an enemy who's called for parley.
I should never have asked you to. Forgive me. Fear not. I'll do the dishonoring. By on your honor, she dies here and now. I'll do the dishonoring. I should never ask you to.
Maybe you can speak with her. Get a sense of her weaknesses. Shield your own, and maybe we can win this day.
Bro's dead on the ground.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Speak your piece. We'll see about that. Speak, but keep your distance. My actions will speak louder than any words between us, shining lady. Speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
You were what brought me here. The attempt you made on my life. The damage you wrought across the land. Destiny and the blades of the assassins you sent to slay me. Pressure from the Council of Four and the payment they offered brought me here, though the opportunity to kill you is reason enough. The assassins.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
It rendered Emo unconscious, but was not a fatal dose. Get to the point. My ears are deaf to your lies, witch. Deceive your followers if you want. I will not be so easily manipulated. Get to the point.
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the Council not to oppose me.
The Grand Dukes will not be turned, nor will the Lords of Waterdeep, nor the rulers of Daggerford. Some say the blood of Ball runs through your veins, Kalar Argent. Is it true? I care nothing for the motivations of Dukes. I'm here of my own accord. Let's bring up Ball.
Nay, no child of Ball am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
Blood matters when it is spilled in service to a message. I care nothing for your message any more than I care for the orders of the Grand Dukes. Blood is not forgiveness, and there is nothing in your message that will justify the deaths you have caused. Shared blood did not save Sarevok, and it will not save you. Well, she just said she wasn't.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
You cannot march into the 9 hells and claim the devil's due. It's madness even to consider it. Do you really believe such a thing is possible? You should think to your own life before seeking to rescue those already dead. Do you think that's possible?
I do. And even should I fail, it is necessary. To not attempt it would be a greater crime. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death.
Wait, but you're killing people right now. I don't get it, Kalar.
But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. and I will not turn a deaf ear.
I'm not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Kalar, but what you attempt lacks strategy, and worse, ignores what could happen. Perhaps again. The picture you paint is truly horrifying. If what you propose is truly possible, if the hells are your destination, then let me speed you on your journey. Ignores what could happen.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same, ball spawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
I cannot let you do this, Kalar. You've already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead. When you lay dying at my feet, you'll learn that not everything is possible for you. Keep on believing that, mad woman. Believe it right up to the moment you die at my hand. I can't let you do this.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead.
There's no point in doing this, Kalar.
Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
Had you seen the streets of Baldur's Gate, felt the desperation of those your crusade has displaced, you would realize the folly of your words. As compelling as your argument is, my lady, the Council of Four will not be turned from their path, nor will I. I do not heed the call of my blood. My actions are my own, and you will not sway me from them. Yeah, check it out.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Very well then, Dragonspear Castle. Your arrogance will be your undoing, Kalar. Surrender, you might survive what's to come. Flee then, I will come for you, and when I do, not even the walls of Dragonspear shall keep me from you. She's never gonna surrender. Very well then.
You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Something you need?
Hold on. This dude's dead. Alright, annoying as it may be.
What do you want?
I'm not happy with the way we're doing things.
Squirrel. It's so dark. Tacos.
Oh, it's you again.
I managed to locate some of the items you
We're
lost.
still closed.
How many have you found? 2. Well, keep looking. The last one must be out there. I'll see what I can do. Rod.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Let's see what you have for sale. Trash. Okay, let's go back to camp. Burned in stone statues. It's so dark. What's this? Oh, that was what I found. We will replay that cutscene next time when hopefully no one dies.
I need a swig of some
Yes, I'd like to rest.
Dwarven ale.
I gotta pay to rest at camp. I mean, it's fine. Is that Servok? Is this stupid, What's his face?
You did not think me truly dead, did you?
Oh my god, that's why the quest wasn't completed. Is this, what's his face? Win something?
We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death. I held the sword coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you.
Oh, is this a nightmare I'm having?
I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before. Are we one and the same, my brother? One soul in two bodies, born of the Lord of Murder? We will never end, you and I, even in death.
Prove it if you can. I failed you once, I will do so again. The end has come and gone already, brother. I've had my fill of vengeance. You are not but ashes. Return from whence you came, and bother me no more.
You understood none of this, did you? Do you see now?
No, I don't, actually.
Huh?
If you die in your dream, you die in real
Top of my
life.
to-do list.
Without ye bothering me.
Alright, that was intriguing. Save game. Mr. Wigglefingers 2. Alright. Alright, we will call it here today. Thanks so much for watching and lurking / commenting / whatever. Checking me out. Next week I may not be able to stream, so heads up. I'll post on Twitter if I can or cannot. Otherwise, I'll see you either in 2 weeks then. And we will continue this and try not to die. We'll probably die a few more times. Anyways, thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.